Alright, well, speaking
Yeah,
of not remembering last session, who would like to remember last session for the rest of the class? Anybody at
uh,
all?
hmm.
Anyone have a smidge of what happened last week?
All I know is Tobias is on a red dragon right now.
Yes, but what happened before that?
Okay, let me try. So we were preparing to barricade Sandpoint, and well, giants attacked, and then from the north gate, we we got them off, destroyed a cannon or two, and then went to the north gate, no, the east gate, and turns out there to be a giant fucking. What was that Pokemon called again? I forgot.
You fought
It
a
was a
Blastoise.
Blastoise. Yeah, yeah, that thing is dead. Bunch of fucking bears. Bastriel got fucking gripping a bear for like a good few rounds, and we were fighting giants. A lot of casualties, like two people died, like two guards people, and then fucking Gothi almost got kidnapped by a giant, and then I killed it, and then when we're done with that, we're going to the monastery so we can confront Tobias right now. That's my recap of what happened.
Almost. Two important things to add on to that. And during the first assault on the northern wall, Anne called out to one of the giants, imploring that she was the queen of something called the Dragon Maw. And through her, let's just call them persuasive tactics, one of the giants was able to confirm that to her. And the two of them clearly want to talk about what's happening because this is probably something Anne cares quite a lot about, the fact that this giant is letting her ride this giant like a mount. But that conversation has been deferred until the party is not in immediate danger. After taking out the east wall, you see Barwick, because he's not able to make it today, he runs to defend the south wall, while the remainder of the party are currently in the center of Sandpoint. In the center of Sandpoint, you are currently confronting Tobias, who is atop a dragon, and is shouting something about a keystone, which we tried to talk about in the Eterna session, but nobody had a whole lot of time for. As a result, I'm just going to move everybody onto the. I'm going to move everybody onto. Hold on, let me close all of these. Move everybody onto the main map down here in order to get everybody on the same page. All right, let me grab Anne, Fred, Gothy, Caius, Guy, copy you guys onto this map over by the where is where did I pull it was this map, right? Let me scroll all the way down to here. Ah, shit, Yushin's caught in the Black Tentacle spell. I forgot about that. That means I have to wait till Yushin's here in order to resolve this. I totally forgot about that. God damn it. And also by deleting that, I just deleted everybody's initiatives. Whoops. How do I fix this? Oh, I want to... How do I fix this? Uh... I did not think this through. I'm going to... oh, I know what I can do. I'm just gonna go open the video from last week to grab everyone's initiatives. Whoops. Alright, let me grab...
Also, I don't think I'm on the map.
Are you not on this map?
I don't.
Did I
think
not
so.
grab Esmeralda? God damn it! Hold on, let me grab Esmeralda from the Eastgate map. Sorry, I'm not prepared here at all. Where is Esmeralda? Oh yeah, I grayed you out because you left. Copy. And paste. And hold on, let me go grab the episode 53 video and find out what everyone's initiative was. It was... I just deleted everyone accidentally. We had Caius on 17. So we had... Oopsie. We had Caius on 17.6. We had Anne out of 15. 15. We had Usgen at a 13. 13. Really wish there was an automated way of doing this, but we had Fred at a 12. 12. We had Vaster ain't here anymore. We had Gothy at a 10. At a 10. See. And we had the Giants were on a 6. Then we had Esmeralda on a 5.
Oh yeah, I did roll like crap. Great.
Then we had Esmeralda on a 5. Baruch was on a 3, but he doesn't matter anymore. And then we had Tobias and... Alright, Then I had Tobias and the dragon both at the top of the round. Cool, okay, so I will do that. So we were on round... I keep saying we were on round 7, I believe? Let me go check the thing. We were on round 9. Okay, that's where we were. Okay, let me adjust the round timer. Round number 9. Get rid of round 12. I want round. Then to do. I know I want round 9. There we go. Okay. And now I'm being texted. Okay. And 1 second, because Georgie needs to be fed. Give me a second. And I do not have pants on, so this is going to be difficult with my webcam on. I'm sorry, I'm not more prepared. I just have not had a lot of time right now. Please do not mind.
It's fine.
Alright, but everyone should be set up on the map. And we should be ready to go. 1 sec.
So, Caius, we're trying not to kill Tobias, right?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, now again.
Yeah, so like in an ideal world, yes, I would like not to kill Tobias, but if he does turn out to be a complete and total douchebag, then I don't mind doing it.
The last resort, basically, right?
Yeah, basically.
Alright. So let's see where we can go with this, you know?
Perfect, thank you.
Never mind,
Alright.
she's fine. Alright, let me get back to this map, and I should have done all this before I started recording. I'm terribly sorry, guys.
You're
So
good.
I have them top of the round, so I'll just give him a 0. And then him a 0 as well. And okay, so where did we end last session? I believe we ended last session with it was Tobias chain lightning the party. That's where we ended last session. Cool. All right. So to just get everyone back in the right mood, party has been waiting after a bunch of giants. You guys captured a bear. The east wall is safe. Barwick goes to assess the south wall. He's holding back the giants over there. Right now, the party is located here in terms of Sandpoint. You guys are all essentially directly in the center of the city. In terms of things that are currently on fire, Chopper's Isle is currently on fire and is burning, and people are dying. The garrison and the town hall over here, some of the buildings there are currently on fire, and serious damage is occurring. Nothing has currently been done about either of these two fires. You guys cornered Tobias while he was here. There are no giants attacking from the south. There are no giants attacking from the east. There are currently giants on the south approach. Let me grab token. I'll just put him here. This is what Barwick is currently dealing with. You also hear at the start of Tobias's turn, you hear some yelling from, it would be, I guess, the westernly direction of you, like up near Tower Street and up near the garrison. You hear shouting from a giant yelling in giant, "More prisoners! Bring us your fat, greedy merchants, and we'll spare your miserable lives. Ignore us, and we'll burn you in dragon's fire." And they are generally looting and causing havoc over in this direction. But right now, we are currently focused on the party in smack dab the center of town. Tobias is riding a dragon, threw a chain lightning at the party, and there's a black tentacles on the ground. They are about 50 feet in the air. And first person on the initiative who makes it there is Caius. What would Caius like to do? Because you are the highest on the initiative counter.
Anything that doesn't require me to roll because I can't do that right now.
Oh,
So
are you still
guys,
not at your computer?
not yet. I'll be home in like 10 minutes top. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take note of the fires and start rallying the townspeople to put them out.
So Caius is on firefighter duty rather than Tobias fighting duty?
Basically, just for now.
Okay, cool. So Caius runs off and starts to put out fires. Where is he heading first? Is he heading over to the garrison and the town hall, or is he heading to Sentinel Island?
Sentinel Isle first, because that's where I think everyone's behind.
Alrighty, so Caius heads to Sentinel Island and starts running in that direction, which you were able to do rather well because of your high speed. Next on initiative is Anne. You see, does Anne know Tobias at all? I don't think these two characters have ever met.
No.
Well, you're gonna see an angry-ass druid terrorizing the city. What do?
She's gonna look up at the dragon and go, can I be... and she wants to know how big it is compared to the one she fought in her flashback.
Oh, this one's definitely a bit smaller. The one you fought in the flashback was probably as big as Sandpoint. This one's barely as big as a house.
She looks at it and goes, yeah, I can take it, and pulls out her crossbow and let's use... And gonna use one of my +1 arrows as well.
Alrighty. So you're shooting at the dragon?
Yep.
Alright, it is 80 feet away and 50 feet up, so I think you will be taking a -2 rage penalty for this, because it's slightly out of range.
Okay.
You're shooting 130 feet away. So Anne pulls out her bow, and also I should mention that the +1 from the arrows, that does not stack with the +1 of the bow.
I kind of guessed that was.
So it's
I
just
thought it
it's
was
just a
hit.
+1 attack. All right, 17 at the dragon or at Tobias?
The dragon.
At the dragon. All right. Let me go grab. Crap! I don't have his sheet out anymore. Whoopsie. It was. Where was? It was right. It was that, and then we had to do. Then that goes back, and where was the dragon stat block? Was it just a normal dragon? No, it's not a normal dragon. 17. Oh no, that does not hit in any way. You pull out your crossbow, you fire it at the dragon, and either your shot is off, or perhaps this dragon just has some sort of magical field around it, but your arrow just kind of pings off like 2 feet away from the dragon and slams into the cathedral.
Dang it, I'm gonna kill you! I killed the larger one.
Yuzjin is not able to make it, but I think he specifically said he's just going to teleport out of there and then chill for the time being. So Yuzjin teleports over here and then promptly cries on the corner. Fred.
Oh,
He's also at the south gate.
Okay. As
Clearly shooting at the dragon is not working.
okay, let me try to do a diplomatic approach. Fred's gonna kind of motion to Tobias thing. Is this really what you want? Really? He's just gonna say like, is this really what you want, huh?
Revenge against the town? Burning the mayor who spited me? Fred, nothing against you, but I've got a lot of people that Longtooth here needs to burn. I really hope you understand.
No, I don't. Trust me. You're just hurt on the inside. You don't want to hurt anybody, I can tell you that much. Trust me. I've been down that path, pal. It's not a pretty slope right
Challenge
there.
accepted.
Oh, fuck.
Challenge.
Oh, fuck, is... Oh, no. Hey, hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on.
Gothy?
Trust me.
Hey, was that your turn?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Unless you'd like to do something else, Fred. Like, you could try and roll me a diplomacy check, or...
Yeah, I was gonna do that. I was gonna...
I didn't know if you were going to try and roll diplomacy or not.
Yeah, you just didn't say it. Okay. Okay, roll. 1d20. I'm gonna nanite surge just because we need this shit.
You're gonna nanite surge a diplomacy check?
It worked before.
Alright. Roll the nanite surge.
It has worked before, it has, yeah.
Well, he lets him add like plus 13 to a roll once a day. 34. Tobias looks somewhat moved by that. Gothy turn.
Alright, she rides in on her horse, looks up. God damn it, Tobias! Why aren't you in jail?
I was in jail for over 10 years! On a prison plane!
What? Prison plane? I was never told that. I thought
Your
you just
friends
said
and
jail.
Your friends and Tarek locked me up in a different dimension for years!
I didn't want you to be in a different dimension suffering for however long you said. I just want you to learn your lesson!
Well, I learned my lesson and then some, and since y'all didn't decide to come back for me, I thought I'd pay Sandpoint a visit. And show you how happy I was that you all left me rotting in a demi-plane for a decade.
Hold on, I'm thinking.
I mean, he does actually have a point. You guys did kind of leave him there.
Yeah, I
Gothy
think he
did
has
not.
a point as well. Fuck.
As far as I know, Gothy did not know he was trapped in another plane.
Yes,
thought-
that's what makes this funny. Doing nothing is an option here, Gothy.
Yeah.
I mean,
People are still currently burning to their death, though.
mm. Yeah, okay, yeah, she's conflicted now.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's a conundrum here.
You want to just delay your turn for now, Gothy?
Yeah, I'm gonna delay my turn.
Alright. Anne is holding, or Guy the Giant. Are you really gonna call him Guy?
I guess so. I was thinking other names, but I landed on Guy.
Alright.
it's a French name. It's Guy.
Alright, Guy the Giant is holding Anne in one hand and looks kind of confused about all of this. At which point he's gonna say, boss, that's other boss. And he's gonna kind of point to where the shouting was happening. From the south wall, you can definitely see that Vasriel and Barwick are holding back the other giants from the south wall. You hear many bullets going off and many smites happening down there. And where else are there giants in Sandpoint? And obviously there is plenty of looting currently going on up near the old light. You see the nearby locksmith. You see a giant in the distance take his hand and just stick it inside of the locksmith here, and he's gonna pull out what's that character's name? All right. He's gonna pull out Aiden. Yeah, he's just gonna pull out Aiden. He's just gonna hold this locksmith in his hand. He bashes the human against the wall, knocking him out. And he's like, I'm gonna take you for later. And he takes the human and just puts it in his pack. And you see a few of the giants doing that. Esmeralda.
Right. So Tobias is flying on a dragon, right? He's not on the ground.
He is 50 feet up.
Right. That is out of reach. Great.
If only you could fly.
Well, I gave my broom to Fred's broom
Your
to
broom?
Caius. What?
Your broom?
I said Fred's broom. I corrected myself.
Can I say that I just left the broom where I was standing when he gave it to me?
Alright, sure.
So I have the broom, right?
The party has a flying broom.
Right. Can I mount it? I mean...
Alright, move action, you pull out the broom.
And then, can I double move and, fly 40 feet?
It would be a move action to get on the broom, and then it would be a move action to fly with the broom.
Right, I'm gonna do that. I don't know who Tobias is, but he's destroying this village, and I do not want him to do that, so I'm gonna... Holy shit, this map is huge. Okay.
The broom has a fly speed of 40 feet, or
yes.
if you're over 400 pounds, it's 30 feet.
Yeah, I'm not that fat. Okay, 40 feet it is.
So are you flying straight into the massive tentacles?
Well, I'm flying over it.
The tentacles go 20 feet up.
I can still go over them?
You'd have to go 20 feet up and then 20 feet over.
True, but we could do maths and do diagonals.
Yeah, but that involves math.
That does involve math.
You really want to go flying full diagonal here?
There's some square roots involved. Oh no. Okay.
Yep.
Let's just fly up 20 feet and go to the left 20 feet. Okay.
All right. I
We
assume
are
in character you're flying diagonally. It's easier to do the math that way.
right. I'm gonna fly right to here, and I'm now above the tentacles. Wait, is that 20 feet? That was.
You flew 35 feet here, so you're now 5 feet off the ground.
Sure, let's
You
do
are
that.
not yet above the tentacles.
I'm in attack mode.
You are hiding behind the tentacles.
Well, I am tactically. So are we skilled then? Kind of. I
Yeah.
mean,
Currently, you guys have concealment from Tobias and whatnot, and
okay.
Tobias is going to look at Fred and look at Gothy and is going to say, "You know me, guys. I wouldn't be doing this because I hate you guys. I hate the mayor, and I hate what this stupid city has done, and I hate Tarek and the rest of them for locking me inside a prison plane of cockery for like 10 years. I don't hate you guys, so stop trying to fight me."
Hmm.
And
You know,
Oh shit! I have haste. Oh yeah.
yes, haste
Well,
does not affect
brooms
your
aren't
flying
hasted.
speed.
Fuck.
Does not affect your fly speed though.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
And what would he do here? He is going to say, "I'm not here to fight you guys. I'm here to get my revenge on the town. And well, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And also burn Tarek. Where the hell is Tarek?" And he is going to kind of poke his beast, and he's going to say, what's it called? "You head up to Sentinel Island, Longtooth. Burn everything still up there." And he is going to jump off of his mount, but remain airborne, because he has a different spell that's allowing him to be airborne. And the
God
dragon
damn it.
promptly flies off like this.
Okay.
And
All
yeah,
right, now we're
so
out.
it's flying off.
Is he just like no clipping in the air?
He's flying.
All right.
Tobias is hovering on his own magic.
Hmm.
So
So
the
okay.
dragon heads off, and the dragon promptly heads over to Sentinel Island. Hold on, let me grab it off this map and move back onto the, I guess, strategic map. And the dragon is flying over to completely torch Sentinel Island, while Tobias is in front of you guys, not doing anything. Caius, or no, we are on round 8. So anything major happen on round 8? Nope. What's it called? The battle at the south is going well. More people are getting kidnapped, and people would be dying around here at Sentinel Island. But Caius, you have shown up. I imagine you've probably formed a bucket brigade at this point, and you're grabbing Shalis and the rest of them and trying to evacuate them. Except, oh no, heading towards Sentinel Island, you see a dragon about half the size of the island. Anything you do, Caius?
You said Shayless is with us, right?
Shalis and about half the town are on Sentinel Island, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to get the guards of Sentinel Isle to continue with the fires. I'm going
What
to ask
guards?
the.
You
Are
moved
they
them
dead?
all to the northern gate.
Oh, we did.
Yes, remember?
What about the even the ones that I bought for Sentinel Isle specifically?
You moved them all to the north gate, if I remember correctly.
I thought that was the town guard.
Yeah.
Anyways, never mind. Okay, so the never mind that then. So what about the handmaidens and stuff that were on Sentinel
Yeah.
Isle? Are they
You
still
still
there?
have your servants and whatnot. They're all still here.
Okay, so I'll get them and any willing male adults to help with the bucket brigade while I'm going to get the women and children to go into the underground.
They do so.
And
You
I'm going
guys,
to send Shayless to the reserve.
Shayless to the so underground.
No, to Moondance. I want to see if I can get Moondance to
And she's going to turn to
do
you and say,
anything with
"How?"
Brian.
Considering the only way off Sentinel Island is a bridge, and in front of that bridge is a dragon.
Yeah, you know what? You're smarter than me in this situation, Shay. I apologize.
Well, let
I didn't really
me.
think of that.
I'm building Sentinel Island up for you. Let me grab. Caius is not in Roll20. But this is currently what is at Sentinel Island. You, a bunch of handmaidings, and Pikel, he's still here. Though he's probably
Pickles to
about as
the
horrified as everyone else is.
yeah, being a level 1 druid. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna have Pickle focus on taking care of the women and children,
Yeah,
and then
so
I'm
they're
basically just gonna
all.
have the.
Everyone here is trying to put out fires and guard the innocent. Dragonlance here looks at Caius and says, "Run."
So the dragon is there by himself, or is he with Is he with Tobias?
Tobias is not with you, just the dragon by himself.
Where the
I
fuck is
haven't
Tobias go?
tasted drow in a few years.
He dismounted.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
like
well,
you
I'm sure
extra
you
crispy.
haven't tasted a lot of things in a few years, but I'm sure Dro is gonna be the last of your concern.
You want to fight me?
No, I don't want to be eaten by a dragon whom I have a lot of respect for.
Good. That means you'll go down my throat easier.
How about we come to a compromise instead?
Oh, you one of those Sarenrai types? Oh, that's
Oh,
adorable.
far from it. Gods raise my deity.
Same to me. And he charges you.
Fucker.
Yeah, he also worships Gosrain. So
Shit.
he is going to charge you with his bite. So with the charge, he gets an additional +2 to hit. So this is plus 24.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Alright, that's a 30 to hit you.
Yeah, my AC is
2d6 plus
22.
9. Yeah, so Caius is like, yeah, let's negotiate. At which point the dragon bites off like part of your arm, and you realize you probably can't fight a dragon solo.
I'm not
Uh,
trying to fight. I'm trying to get him to not fight. But I
and
got it. We're good.
All right.
you see
Dragon.
Tobias still hovering in the air under his own power, and the party's trying to negotiate with him? Question mark.
She wouldn't care about that. Dragon or.
Save me.
Oh, also there, I should also mention the winds around here. It's definitely around moderate wind as well, and you guys feel like a hurricane is coming on, but
All I gotta say is,
there's
in
also
this
that
fight, Kai's
happening.
is gonna be super useless.
What?
I don't. If this does come down to a fight, I don't think Kai's is gonna be very useful.
Well, it's already at a fight.
Fair.
And what do?
She's going. All right, let's go let's go fight that dragon. I'm gonna reclaim my clan.
Alright, you want to move your dude?
Yeah, sure.
You should have control over Guy as well.
All right. All right. What's the movement speed for Guy again? Sorry.
Let me go grab. A stone giant has a movement speed of 40 feet, but he's hasted, so it's now 70.
70. All right.
Great. You need 3 on both sides, right?
Well, I need the 2-prong to go in the socket, and
Alright,
then
Caius,
the
mute your mic.
3-prong to put the
Sorry.
All right.
extension cord in.
I see.
Where do you want to head? You want to head around the tentacles?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
Alright,
do.
so you move there. Alright, and do you want him to double move?
Oh yeah, that was double move. All right, yeah.
Alright, so he can move another 70 feet.
All right. Give me a minute. Go around Tobias. That's
Oh,
cool.
he's hovering, so you can end up below him.
I can just go under him. All right. That's 40.
Alright, you just end up there.
Yep, that's what I'm trying to do.
And what would you like to do for your turn?
All right, that's his. She'll shoot at Tobias with the crossbow.
Alright, roll to hit
And-
with Frostbow.
And I don't get a penalty, right? Since I'm
Yeah,
so close.
you're like right next to him. Your bow is,
Alright.
it's only if you're shooting at like more than 100 feet. 18 versus Tobias AC is a miss, unfortunately. He holds up a wooden
Okay, then.
shield.
All right, I guess that's it since I moved.
Yuzjin,
Hi.
you back?
Yes.
Alright, it's been 2 rounds, so we only got 2 more rounds of haste.
I'll mark that off real quick. So I'm going to yell to Tobias. What should I say? I'm going to say that Tobias, the keystone of Fireplum isn't actually a keystone. It's one of the civilians in Sandpoint, and I'm gonna roll a bluff check for that.
That sounds like a bluff check.
Very much a bluff.
Alrighty. What is Tobias's bonus to sense motive?
I'm going to re-roll. Oh my god, dude.
Oof, that's no good.
You're spending a hero point to re-roll it, and you got a 10. Alright, how many ranks did Tobias put in sense motive? Tobias didn't put any ranks in sense motive? Okay, so that's a straight wisdom check for him then.
Oh, please roll a 1.
He gets a 13. Does not believe you. Only barely, though.
Let's see. Alright, maybe I'll try it again later.
Alright, would you like to move?
No, but I'm gonna use the Staff of Minor Arcana to cast Shield on myself.
Cool, you are now shielded for the next 10 minutes. Alright, Fred, you continue to joust with words.
I'm trying to think here. Do you realize what the hell you did last time you got thrown in prison, Tobias? It's
you
not
are shouting at someone who is 160 feet away from you. And also behind a wall of tentacles.
Alright, so, okay, let me just fucking, I got still haste on, so I got like 60 feet. So I'm just gonna go right over here. Yeah, right here.
Alright.
And I'm gonna say, you think you can hear me now? Like from this?
I mean, probably.
Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah. Say, do you realize what you did to cause yourself being in prison, Tobias? It's kind of, that's kind of your fault. Really assessed, like really thinking about it. And at the time, we had someone shit on our plate. Kathy almost died. Thank God she's alive right now. So I don't think you should point fingers at anyone except yourself, friend. Can you hear me? Or no?
Yeah, he heard you. You could roll me another diplomacy check if you'd like.
All right. Hold on.
What was he looking for again, Houston?
He yelled something about a keystone, though none of you know what that is.
No. Can I roll for if I know what it is?
Yeah, you could roll me to know what that is. It would be a history check.
Right. Let me just see if I know what it is.
Oh shit!
Alrighty. That was on a diplomacy check as well. All right, that combined with the previous action, he's gonna really have to think. All right, Gothy, what do?
Man, I got 920. Damn.
It's just a straight D20. Fuck.
All right, got hasted.
Yeah, you're not gonna know what it is unless you have at least like 20 ranks in history, man. You have no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
Right. Okay.
It's evil. It looks like a stone.
I know exactly what it is. I know what to do.
Gothy, what do?
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how far can I go? To there. All right. All right, and no, I do not have that written down, do I? How's that? All right. She thinks yeah, she's still conflicted. Continues to think like, dang it, I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn it.
You want to skip your turn?
Hold on. She takes a look around at everything burning, and she like looks up at him and goes, "You haven't learned a damn thing! You're burning the town! You haven't learned that your actions have consequences! So now, I'm gonna have to drill that lesson into your head!" And, let's see, and I forgot how far can I...
You can move up to your speed.
No, I was gonna use, Thunderbolt again.
You want to cast Lightning Bolt?
Yep.
Alright, as long as you
Go ahead.
aim upward, you can easily hit Tobias with that.
Yep. Alright.
Alright, so he is going to have to make a reflex save. And his reflex save is crap because he has no dex.
How bad does Tobias look anyway?
He hasn't taken a whole lot of damage yet. 15, is that it? No, oh yeah, he has taken a bunch of damage. I forgot about that.
Good
15,
fireball.
No,
that's a fail. All right, roll damage.
that's a fail.
Oh god, don't. Oh crap.
Oh god, that's a lot of damage. What the hell?
Alright, 33 damage to Tobias. He does have energy resistance up, so he does take a little bit less than that, but he takes a beating. And then Giants are still rampaging. Southgate is holding because Barwick's there. Up on Sentinel Island, there's fighting currently happening. No other Giants have entered the town. As the Giants over near the Old Light, they have captured a fair few slaves. But mostly you see them off in the distance. They're not so much grabbing things as much as they're doing what Giants normally do, which is smashing and looting valuables. You see one of them like break open a gemstone store and just start grabbing shiny stuff and throwing it in his back pocket. Esmeralda. Still flying?
Yes. I'm gonna. How far is he up in the air?
He is 50 feet up.
Well. Well, I'm going to double move. How far am I away from him? I'll move up to 50 feet. So that's 50 feet of movement, and then I'll go 30 feet to the left. So just 30 feet to the left, but in the air. Right.
So you're 20 feet up and 30 feet over?
Yes.
All right, so you're 25 feet in the air and then
No,
launch.
I'm 50 feet in the air.
So you're flying up to 50 feet.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. All right. So you're 50 feet in the air, and then you move 25 over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are now directly above the giant tentacles.
I can use 35 over, right? I was hovering 5 feet.
35. Yeah, you're right. Sorry.
I can move there. I can just move just outside of it.
There you go.
Yeah, that's my move. I'm inching closer.
Oh yeah, because you're double moving. All right, then that, and then. All right, so what exactly did you say to him, Fred?
Like, really think about it, it's his fault that he was like in prison for like 10 years, and apparently he's like, he hasn't learned and thought, reflect on his actions.
You see Tobias, he's just like grabbing his head. He's clearly like struggling with this, and he's gonna say, "But you all left me in there. You don't
Because
understand? I
I
murdered
do understand.
one person. How many people have you murdered, Fred? How many people have you murdered just today?"
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie about that. I do that, but think about it. It's help defending this fucking place, and you murdered. Well, you didn't murder, but you fucking put a guard in this fucking sewer and left him there for like a
Because he
day.
was a
You did.
dickhead.
Dickheads are not always dickheads. They're dickheads for a purpose. Like, hey, like librarians, they're assholes for a reason too. But you meet them outside, they're like, hey, I'm chill, Let's go grab fucking I don't know, a meal or some shit like that. So it's dickheads make the world go round in a sense.
Are you about to go into like the dicks and shitheads speech from like Team America?
I never watched Team America, but I'm just going off what I think right now.
You see Tobias just like grabbing his head, and he's gonna be like, I mean, you're right, but it's like the mayor. Fuck the mayor or Tarek. Doesn't he deserve to
Tarek's,
die for what he did? For locking me away for a decade?
like I said, you did that on your own. You didn't. Tarek did not do anything. He tried to save you, but
Tarek didn't try and he just grabs his head more.
yeah,
I guess
I feel like
it's hard, Fred. It's really hard.
I know it's a conundrum.
Roll
Yeah,
me one
I
more
feel like you,
diplomacy
friend.
check.
I'm gonna use a hero point that reuse my Nanite Surge.
Really? Oh boy. Alrighty. I was not expecting this outcome.
20 plus 12 plus 13.
44. Jesus Christ. All right, how the fuck does that spell work if he's making a diplomacy check? That's superhuman diplomacy. Alrighty, I am gonna. Okay, so as Paragon fucking Shepherd steps forward and begins explaining to Tobias what he's doing is wrong, you are going to see Tobias looking at Fred. You're gonna see like a face of genuine sadness come across Tobias as he realizes what he's doing is wrong. And then you're gonna suddenly see Tobias begin like violently shaking as a Sahedrian rune, very similar to the one on Anne's forehead, is going to reveal itself on Tobias. And Tobias is going to say, "No, I'm not going to. I don't want to kill Fred." At which point Tobias aims his own hand at himself and casts lightning bolts on himself.
Oh fuck! No! Shit!
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh fuck!
And he takes
You
38 points of lightning damage.
Counterspell
Is he
it
dead?
if you
He's not
cast the
dead.
spell.
But you can definitely see he basically lightning bolts himself in the face, and he immediately begins yelling, "No! Get out of my head, Bookmeridian!" At which point, Dragon turn.
I'm going
He's
to
a fuck.
declare a point to counterspell that with my own lightning.
You
That's
have
what I was trying to say.
You have lightning bolt
I have
prepared?
lightning bolt.
I always have lightning bolt prepared.
Oh shit!
Just trying
All
to
right.
ask.
I will let you
Why is-
spend a hero point. Again, generally you need to spend an action to counterspell. But all right, cool. I will let you spend a hero point to insta counterspell that.
Nice.
Tobias needs a hug. He needs a fucking
But
hug.
yes, you will counterspell his lightning bolt, and you're just gonna see Sahedrian runes all across his body, and he's basically gonna start yelling, "Get out of my head, McMurdian!" At which point we are back on Sentinel Island, where Caius is getting buttfucked by a dragon.
Oh shit.
Guys, is it doing it now? He might like that stuff.
Actually, I have a question. If I counter it with an empowered lightning bolt, does that
Meta magic does not affect counterspells.
Alright, cool, that's good then.
Alright, and then so dragon is promptly going to Oh, he can do that? Oh, that's hilarious. Alright, so
Cool, I
he
don't-
is going to use his spring attack feat. So you are going to see the dragon in front of you, Caius. He is going to spring back. He is going to cast a spell on himself, at which point his claws seemingly double in size. He then springs back into melee with you and says, "Go ahead, Mr. Druid. Try and take a swing at me." At which point it is now round 12. Anything happen? Yes, something happens round 12. Cool. All right, so at this point, the giants from the where I need to go grab there's a map of Sandpoint during the raid. So at this point, the giants over near the old light basically finish up their looting, and you're going to hear a few of them yelling over to Tobias, "Tobias, we found it! We found it!" At which point they are going to start heading over here and smashing the shit out of the local glassworks and brewery. At which point
fuck.
these giants over here are going to realize that the south gate is not worth going through, and they are going to start heading off away from the south gate. So that is not a fight they're going to win. Then we are then after Caius' turn, it is Anne. Oh no, shit! Now we actually have Caius' turn because I grayed him out. Sorry.
I'm
So
here.
So Caius, you see him jump towards you. He casts a spell, then jumps back towards you, back into melee, and he begs you to hit him.
You know, up until this exact moment, I used to have nothing but respect for your species and their wisdom and intelligence. Did you not hear a word I just said to you?
You said you wanted to talk this out rather smoothly, and I'm more than willing to talk things out with people of my intelligence, not humanoids.
Yeah, and from your actions, it seems like you're less intelligent than a human.
Less intelligent? Are you challenging me to a math contest, elf?
No, I'm challenging you to a practicality contest. And you really think attacking this small village is worth your time and effort?
Do not pretend to understand my motives, elf. My understanding of this world is far greater than yours.
Oh, I don't doubt that. I'm not trying to presume your intentions. I'm just saying, wouldn't someone of your stature have something better to do than attack a small town like Sandpoint? Like, what really do you have to gain by attacking Sandpoint?
What I have to gain is for me to know alone. All you need to worry about is I'm currently your problem. And if you don't want to put up your fists, well, it's not going to be your problem much more, is it?
I'm going to ready my defensive action.
You're going to total defense against him?
Yes.
Alright. I should mention the feat he's using actually gives you a bonus to hit and damage against him. But I assume you're not taking his gambit.
Oh no, I'm not falling for that.
Okay, fair enough.
Are
you trying to provoke him, or?
In a sense, kind of. I'm trying to get him to realize that attacking Sandpoint is a waste of his time and he could be doing much better things. I'm basically I'm trying to like con him into not attacking Sandpoint.
this sounds like a bluff check, honestly.
You want me to roll?
Yeah, because he definitely has his reasons for attacking Sandpoint.
Okay, bear with me. Can someone roll me a 6 bluff? Plus 6 for bluff.
1d20 plus 6.
Thank you.
All right, somebody roll me some dice, please.
I got you. Just give me a second. It's plus 6, right?
1d20 plus
Yes,
6.
sir.
I got you. Go on.
Thank you very much. I'm getting in my house right now, so I won't have to do that again.
Oh,
All right, you roll a nat 3, unfortunately.
Okay.
All right, and it is your go. We are back at the center of Sandpoint,
She's
which
still
you are
going
directly below Tobias.
She's still heading towards Sentinel Isle.
Oh, you're heading
Dragon.
towards Sentinel Island and the Dragon? Cool,
Yeah.
alright. So it's going to take you a fair bit to get there, unfortunately.
Mhm.
Yuzjin, you just counterspelled a lightning bolt. And you see a symbol very similar to Anne's forehead appearing on Tobias's forehead.
Can I make any connection, or can I, like, try and figure out what the hell that is?
What spell that is? I think you already figured it out in Discord.
I did?
You could roll me a spellcraft check if you'd like me to spell it out for you.
I would like that, honestly.
Uh, 35. Yeah, he's being possessed.
Okay, cool.
This is an assuming direct control situation. Like, it wasn't as obvious, but now that he's going against whoever's possessing him's will, yeah.
Oh, wait, can I cast... Hold on, let me check the range on that spell. Ah, damn it, it's touch.
But yes, if you're thinking of the spell I am, then yes, that would work.
There's a lot of spells that we could be thinking of. I'm thinking of, protection from evil, because that
Bingo.
does give you a bonus. Interesting. Now I need to get to him.
Remember that ring I got? Will that work?
Protection from evil blocks against pretty much any sort of charm, possession, or any of that school of magic.
What about like remember that ring? Like that can't change your alignment?
Which ring?
Like a mind shield?
A ring of mind shielding, that would also work.
Alright. I know what I'm doing.
I'm going to yell to Tobias to, come closer to me. I know what to do.
Alright, you're gonna yell at him to approach you?
Yeah, and then I'm gonna delay my turn until after he does that.
Alright, so that means your initiative will be -1.
Perfect.
Whoopsie. That was the wrong person.
Hey, you think I should go for it? Try to put the ring on Tobias?
I feel like that might be a long shot, but it's possible. Because he is 50 feet in the air.
What does the ring do?
It's like it does. No one can change your alignment, and like it blocks thoughts.
Oh, does it specifically block possession, or is it just blocking detecting?
I think it just blocks detecting.
Okay, this is not a detecting situation. This is a he is being possessed situation.
Oh, then.
Let me go look up the magic item.
Well, my suggestion in this situation, considering he's not on the dragon, is to find a way to subdue him.
Yeah. Thought shield would work, not mind shielding.
Oh, okay, then
mind shielding just prevents people from reading your mind, not controlling it.
Oh, okay, that clears things up.
Beneficial.
All right, so Fred's gonna try to like arms open to Tobias, like hug in a way.
You want to delay your turn to help use them?
Yeah.
So I'll drop you to -1 on the initiative as well. To do Gothy.
Nothing. She ran away.
Oh, Gothy is running away.
I don't know.
No, she'll be right back. She said.
Oh, she's BRBing. Okay, cool. Giants are continuing to loot. Esmeralda, what are you up to?
Well, I was going to charge him, but this changes things, obviously.
Well, you're aware there are other battles happening in Sandpoint that could use your help.
Yeah, I'm good. Where's this giants looting stuff? Where's the giants that said they have the stone tablet?
Alright, so currently, right now, battles happening in Sandpoint. There is this fight with Tobias right here in the courtyard. There's a dragon and Caius up on Sentinel Island. Over here by the old light, this entire part of the town has been destroyed. This group of giants is now headed down here, and they are ransacking the local brewery and probably getting fucking drunk at it. This group of giants was attacking the south gate. Now they're heading around to the manor houses.
Yeah, but there's giants that yelled something to Tobias, right?
Yes, you heard a bunch of giants yell, "We found it! We found it!" And they were over here, and now they're looting the brewery.
Right. I'm gonna go towards those giants.
Alright, so you're heading
I'm
over
trying
to the
to
brewery?
get the tablet he's after.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can't deal with Tobias because I don't know anything about magic.
Well, if you can get yourself to the edge of the screen, then I can start moving you across the overworld, air quotes.
God, I just
You're
put
just
so much
very
effort in
slow.
moving. God.
You may wish to get a magic item to help with that.
What did you say?
You may wish to get a magic item to help with that.
Yes, I already have, but it's only my land speed. I'm still... Well, I'm pretty fast in a broom. This map is so huge.
You're fighting across the entire town.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go south, double move southwest.
Alright, Esmeralda starts flying southward away from Tobias. Tobias is going to make a will
I don't
save.
get turn because.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Gothy. What did you want to do?
Still, she's angry. Then she sees that she's struggling. That Tobias is struggling. Like, oh crap! And she's going to double move closer to Tobias.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, that's a straight line. Actually, I'll run towards Tobias.
Alright, yeah. Run is quadruple speed, but you lose your dex bonus in a straight line.
All right. So would I be able to be under Tobias then?
Absolutely.
Run. All right. Hold on. Okay, then I'm gonna yell up and I don't know what's going on, but can you please drop down so I can tie you up so you don't hurt anybody else, please?
Alright, on his turn, he's gonna make a will save. 22. That means he's in control of his movement, but not his actions. Cool. Alright, so Tobias flies basically over Fred, and as a move action, he flies over next to Fred. As a free action, he dismisses his own fly spell, so he starts falling. And as a standard action, he just kind of yells, "Shut up!" and casts Baleful Polymorph at Gothy. Roll me a will save.
Wait, what?
That's so much.
Well, all right.
What does that do?
Changes
Depends
her
if she
into a
makes the
frog.
will save or not.
Oh fuck.
Gothy, you are now a kitten.
Dang it. Okay.
Alright, let me...
Wow.
You're still you. You still have your mind. It's just you can't really do anything. You now have the stats of a kitten.
All right.
And then in Oh no, it is. Da, da, da. Oh no,
Well, that's just perfect.
It is. Oh no, it's the
Thank
two.
you. Thank you.
It's the first will save to see if you resist the form, and it's a fort save to see if you resist your memory. So roll me a fort save as well.
Okay.
Not fair.
That's also a failure. Unfortunately, you now have the mind of a bunny as well, or you have the mind of a cat as well.
Oh great, now I'm meandering around. Okay.
Yeah, you are cat now. Sorry. But yeah, he falls over there, and then he promptly starts falling. Fred, I'm assuming you catch him.
Yeah, I catch him.
All right, you catch
And
Tobias. He is currently screaming.
yeah, and Fred's gotta look over to Yushin and he's gotta say, "Hag, let me bring this to you." And then, if I'm carrying someone, I move half speed, right?
Tobias weighs 200 pounds, so can you carry an extra 200 pounds?
Yeah, I can do that.
Will that make you over your max load?
No,
Then yeah, you're totally normal speed then.
I'm a strong boy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so he's gonna mosey over to Yushin.
All right, Yushin, your go.
I'm gonna. I mean, jeez, Fred is strong as hell.
Yeah, I'm.
I will cast protection from evil.
Protection from evil. That will give him a +2 bonus on his save against mind affecting spells. So he gets another saving throw. And he rolls a 29. Okay. So you cast protection from evil on Tobias. Tobias, you see, again, this doesn't remove it, so he still has like the Sahedron runes all over him, but you just see him like start grabbing his head, and he's just like, oh god, it's quieting down. Oh god, get out of my head, you stupid dwarf. Anything else?
Ask him about the dragon.
And yeah, and he promptly collapses to the ground.
Can I roll a heal check to see how beat up he is?
Feel free to.
I will gladly. Let me just check that.
So Gothi's kid mode right now.
He's a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pick her up too when I have a chance.
All right. He is. If you hadn't, what's it called? If you had not countered that lightning bolt, he would have been like two steps from death. As it stands, he has a little bit of life in him, though obviously he promptly doesn't want to spend it. He is at like 10 to 20 hit points.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
Holy bug on here.
All right, and then we are at. Oh yeah, then that's the top of the round. They are promptly on. Are we at round 7 or round? Why does round 7 keep joining? We're on round 12. Like, why does? No, it was.
Well, if you want to check, last round the Giants looted some more. So
Yeah, hold on. Last round was, round 12 was the beer, and then this round is level. We are on round 13, so I'm sorry. It's just rounds are kind of important for this encounter. Yeah, so I'll say we're on round 13, and then we did. Then it was them, and then it's because I have those right. It's because I have invisible tokens right next to the round markers. That's why. Okay. And okay, so because we have invisible tokens, after Yuzjin, it is Longtooth, and he will say, what's it called? You Sarenrae worshippers are all the same, expecting everyone to just talk to you. I will teach you to respect draconic culture. Draconic culture shows who is strongest. And he is going to full attack you. So that is. So because of that thing he did, that means his first attack. Yeah, he is full attacking you. So first attack is 61 to hit you. And that's a threat for a critical hit. Does True Strike apply to crit threats?
What do I get for full defense? What's that again?
+4 to AC.
Guys, just say it misses.
True Strike crit confirm roll. Does True Strike apply to the crit confirm? Oh boy, yes, because crit confirms have the same modifiers as all attack rolls. Oh boy, alright.
Kais is dying.
That's a
Oh,
nat 1 to crit confirm you. That is not a crit. You lucky
thank Jesus.
motherfucker.
Fucking right.
Alright. And then we got the claws. Does True Strike apply to all your attacks?
No.
Alright,
Stop
True
this.
Strike. Strike applies. Oh, your next single attack roll. Okay, I was about to say, holy shit, that's broken. No, it's just the first bite. And then 22, and then 16, and then 16.
22 is my AC.
Alright, well, I have to roll it first. 22.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Then
That's the
16.
plus bonus,
then
guys. Come on.
16, then 16. And then, it's one tail slap. He gets 2 wing attacks. And then he gets another claw attack at +16. And I forgot to declare power attack because I'm stupid. What's your AC again, Caius?
22.
Okay, so all of them hit except for one.
Yay.
All right.
Ooh, you dodged one.
Yeah,
Right.
you dodge one of the wing attacks. 2d6 plus 9.
If it crit, you were dead as fuck.
Plus 1d8 plus 9 plus. I'm just going to put this all as 1. Plus 1d6 plus 5.
Kais is dead.
Plus 1d8 plus 5.
How much
plus
HP you at now,
1d8
guys?
plus 5.
I should still be at full.
The 8 plus
Okay.
5.
You might live then.
Then it's another d. No, you dodge one of the claws, but you. Oh, so that's bite. Bite, claw, tail, and he missed the second claw. So you see the dragon just wail into Caius. This is what you should do to respect draconic kind. Take 56 points of damage.
He would have died if it
He would have
crit.
died if I had declared power attack, because I forgot to.
God.
Are you still alive, Caius?
I think barely, yeah.
Alright, you
I
see
think
the dragon just start
shipment.
wailing on you and just cutting you down with the force that would most definitely have murdered the rest of the party, but you're still up?
59, right?
You took 56 points of damage.
I have 74.
Oh shit, alright, you're still up then. You are covered in cuts and scars, and the dragon is very unhappy to see you up. How do you respond?
For someone who brags about their intelligence, you're very fucking stupid. And Kais is gonna total defense again.
Fight me, you coward!
You're the coward.
For someone who does not raise a fist in their own defense. And Anne's
I know
turn.
there's more to this than just fighting.
Alright. Anne's turn.
Yeah.
You are. Yeah, Anne is running off towards Dragon. So. So you are. Oh, you're getting there. You're running across town. Gothy is
A cat.
a cat, so you're probably not going to be taking many actions. Giants are going to. What do they do?
Don't dragons like cats?
I mean,
Don't. Oh god, no.
you see, as you guys are running along, you see one of the nearby giants pick up basically the big metal "Welcome to Sandpoint" sign, mirror and all, just kind of near the brewery. He takes it. He basically bends the sign into like the shape of a cup, grabs one of the giant tankards, and starts pouring himself a shot in the sign, and then promptly drinks it and throws the sign into the brewery as they go through probably thousands of dollars worth of ale. Esmeralda is running off southward after the giants. Let me grab
Yes.
copy. Oh, hey. Let me move you onto the. No, that's the wrong map. I want Sandpoint Raid. So Esmeralda is here and is making her way down Festive Street, down towards the Old Market District, towards the Giants. Round 14, does something happen? These Giants are absolutely getting the hell away from Sandpoint and heading up in that part. The South Gate is celebrating a victory. Tobias is currently on the ground. He's currently not in any condition to fight. He's just holding his head and grunting. Fred.
Okay. Hmm. So, yeesh. So I mean, if you can, this could, as Fred's holding Tobias's very bad body, he's thinking like, hey, this could be a good like show that dragon like to get the fuck out, essentially, right? Kind of, right? Or
Wait, what?
like if the dragon's boss is like unconscious in the guy's in hands, you would expect like him to like, oh, I better back the fuck up, essentially, in my opinion. So
Maybe.
Fred's gonna go in the direction of, I guess, the aisle, central aisle, with Tobias. No, with Tobias in hand.
All right, so you may add one Tobias to your inventory.
All right.
He weighs 200 pounds, and you just start running
Okay.
towards Sandpoint Island.
Yeah.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yusjin.
This is the last round of haste, so I'm going to walk over here and then actually, wait, hold on.
You see a cat where Gothy used to be, and also all of Gothy's gear on the ground next to the cat.
I'm gonna stand right in the middle of each other, and I'm going to recast haste with a scroll on Fred, Eugene, Esmeralda.
Oh no, Esmeralda's off map at this point.
Ah, damn. All right. I'll save it then. I'll stick with Fred, but I will cast. I'm gonna cast protection from evil on Fred.
All right, you cast protection from evil on Fred.
Yes.
Did you grab the cat at all?
Yeah, I'll grab the cat.
All right, you may add one Gothy cat to your inventory.
Oh boy, how much does that weigh, by the way?
Gothy, how much does a cat weigh?
Let me look it up.
Like
Cat
5 pounds.
You tell me, man.
Okay, let's say cat.
All right.
Let's do 8 pounds.
All right, 8-pound kitty. There you go. All right, so then that is that turn. Then we are on Dragon turn, and he is going to. What is he going to say? Uh, uh, he is going to. Yeah, you're just standing there. He is in a murdery mood. Dragon looks at you and is going to say, "There are worse things in life than shame, Drow. But death is eternal." And he's going to finish you off with a fire breath. Roll me a reflex save.
26.
Oh shit! All right, so you take half damage from this.
I take no damage from this.
Oh fuck! You're a monk and you have evasion. God
I
damn it!
snicker at the dragon's false attempt to use anger and aggression against me.
Alright, well, you dodge out of the way. However, he promptly deals 30 points of damage to your base, which is probably a smoldering ruin at this point.
God
Probably.
damn it. The insurance is gonna be out the fucking walls.
We definitely didn't get dragon insurance.
Oh,
But
fuck
you guys
yeah.
didn't
We
get
had-
any
we had
insurance. You
insurance.
guys built this place.
Damn, we should have gotten housing insurance. God damn it.
Alright, he is very annoyed that you run away from him, or that you dodge out of the way as fireflies. You slippery little elf! Caius, how respond? Let me skull fuck you to death! How do you respond? Still total defense?
I don't know. I feel like I should get out of this situation.
Probably.
Yeah, you should.
Is it high tide?
Is it high tide? It is. It is high tide.
All right, I don't do it.
You don't do anything?
I'm doing something, yeah.
What would you like to do?
I'm getting the F out of here. Kais is going to run to the edge of the cliff and dive into the water.
Oh, no, you don't, motherfucker! And he's going to attack of opportunity to grab you.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright.
I get bonuses to attacks of opportunity.
Yes, because you're mobility feat. Alright, 24 to grab you.
That's a miss.
Alright, you dodge out of him as he tries to grab at you. You may move your dude.
Yeet. My bad.
Alright,
one.
Caius promptly runs himself and jumps off, I think, a 50-foot cliff.
Slow
But he
fall.
jumps into water, so he's fine.
Where?
Actually, how does that work if you jump into water? Jumping into water. Pretty sure water negates most fall damage.
Belly flopping.
Special situation, jumping into water. Characters who jump into water, so long as the water is at least 10 feet deep for every 30 feet fallen. But you have to make a DC 15 acrobatics check to make it.
Heard the word.
I think you can make that, though.
Yeah, my acro is like. My acro's 19. Can I just omit
Oh
the
yeah,
rope?
sure. Never mind. You're a monk. You're good at this. So Kai's like Mario long jumps into the water and falls about 50 feet. So I'm just gonna use this negative 50 on you. Just you are 50 feet down. Then he is. That's not his turn. Then Anne is running after the dragon, and Anne is. Where is? Did I put an Anne token here? I did not put an Anne token here. Let me go grab.
Yo, that dragon is big.
Yes! Dragons get like city-sized. This is like an average-sized dragon.
There's so much going on.
Yeah, this is a big fight. So paste onto this map. Yeah, so that's happening over there. Anne is running over here, and I'll put Anne on the map there next round. Gothy is Kitten. Giants are still getting drunk. These giants make their way over to the fancy part of town. Esmeralda, at this point, is able to catch these giants over here. So now I can grab this battle map. Because I have a lot of battle maps here. Oh my god.
Party splitting for the win.
Yeah, I'm very happy for the party splitting. Alright, so Esmeralda is here at the moment. Alright, so Esmeralda, you turn up. You're basically at the edge of Sandpoint. You're going to see two giants. Currently, they have this building ripped open, and they are grabbing the beer inside of it and drinking the hell out of it. One of them is clearly bigger than the other one, and the bigger one is clearly holding like a rock under one of its arms.
Well, I'm still in a broom, 50
Yeah,
feet up.
You are still flying, and they have not clearly noticed you. They are much more interested in getting fat drunk.
Huh.
That
And
seems like
obviously,
it
you
could
are
be
not hasted
beneficial to
anymore.
us.
I can. Well, they're still so far away. They're still like a double move away. Well, I'm 50 feet up. I'm gonna just hover above them. Just go double move right. I can move my token. I
Can you
can't
not
move
your
my
token?
token.
All right, hold
Why
on,
can't-
hold on.
No. It's not your fault. It's because Kai's is on top of it. Kai's name tag is on top of it, so I can't actually move it.
Oh, you can make the display name smaller.
Yeah, no. The displays are already small. They're just like, okay. Yeah, thank you.
Like there?
No. Right there.
All right, so you double move. You are now hovering over a pair of giants who are
Yes.
partying hard. They have not
Yes.
noticed you yet.
I mean, I double moved. I can't attack yet, right?
Not
Next
yet,
turn.
no. All right, Tobias is out of the combat, and now we go to Fred's turn, and Fred is still back here because I love how the party's all split. Fred, you are next to a Yuzhim. What do?
Where
And
am
this
I?
spell
Oh,
has obviously gone away. But the high winds are still picking up. Fred, what do?
All right, so I'm just gonna continue going to Sentinel Isle, I guess.
You're heading
Like-
towards Sentinel Island. Yuzhim as well.
Be careful. Dragon.
All right.
I'm sorry. Can you remind me? Can you remind me where? Tobias went again?
Tobias is in Fred's backpack.
Right.
with Lucretia, probably.
I mean, we need to.
Fred, what the hell? How many people do you have in there?
Yeah, Lucretia's
got an
probably
orgy
not
in
in your
his backpack.
backpack at the moment. She doesn't appreciate. She likes the personal space.
It's called a buddy bag for a reason.
You guys start running towards Sentinel Island, but you realize it's going to be a few minutes before you get there.
We really need to get Tobias to stop the storm, though.
Oh wait, is my horse still around? Because I summoned it last session.
It should. It's probably still on Sentinel Island, fucking terrified for its life. Then.
Really, I thought I summoned it to ride towards the east gate and then.
Oh yeah, let's go. You rode a horse onto this map. Then yeah, your horse is probably down here somewhere.
If you guys want the horse, if you notice the horse.
Oh I can sing something. Fucking.
Thank you for reminding me.
I didn't. Okay.
No, it's just a joke. It's
okay.
all right.
Do you want a token for your horse?
Sure. Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me. To do. Spawn. There you go.
Actually, Ishan, you think we should stop for a second and try to wake up Tobias? What do you think?
Right. Because if
What?
if a few more minutes pass, Sandpoint is gonna be pretty beat up.
Okay,
Yeah,
Yuzhin
you
is
should
running. Then we are at Dragon turn, who sees Tobias jumping into the ocean and is going to be very unhappy about that. So he
Chase
is
me.
going to. He would breathe fire at you, but he doesn't like water. And he's going to say, I will kill you, Dark Elf! I will kill you and everything you have ever loved! And he's probably going to ignore you and start flying over here as he lands on top of the trapdoor over here, probably crushing some of your staff.
Oh fuck.
Caius, roll
Trap door. How does he know it's there?
because it's a burning rubble at the moment.
Fair enough.
And also roll me a swim check because you're in water. It's relatively calm water, so I think you can swim through it.
Yeah, I think it should be fine.
Cool.
20?
All right. So, Caius, you are treading water. You hear the dragon yell, "I will destroy everything you have ever loved." And what would you like to do? You can swim quarter speed as a move action, or half speed as a full action.
Quarter speed. Quarter speed for me is going forth at 50. It's like what, like 2 squares basically.
About that, yeah.
Is this cliff face or
That is
like?
a sheer 50-foot cliff face. Yes.
Got it. Okay, I'm gonna use my full round to move onto the beach.
All right, you run up onto the beach next to the island.
I'm hugging the wall.
Yep.
For stealth purposes.
And at this point, Anne has probably made her way onto this map over here. Let me grab you off the Sandpoint map. Do copy onto Sentinel Island map. Oopsie, didn't mean to copy him. Alright, so Anne, you have now made your way all the way back to Sentinel Island. You see a bridge, and you see a former party base that's currently Ash, and you see a dragon about to murder a lot of innocent people. Gothy, do you want me to just take you off initiative order at this point, or?
Yeah, may as well. If I gotta be
Okay.
stuck as a cat.
Yeah, giants are... Oh, we actually have a giants. They are over here. You're gonna roll me some perception checks, so you realize what's going on. Stone giant. He is... What is his bonus to perception? Hey! You're like Esmeralda. You find yourself hovering over the stone giants. At which point, one of them looks up, looks straight at you, and he just kind of pokes the giant next to him. He's like, "Oh, boss! Is that the flying dwarf woman? Yeah, it does look like a flying dwarf woman. Hey, what was it that Raza said we had to do when we found a flying dwarf woman? We hit him with the dwarf pick. Yeah, we're supposed to hit her with the dwarf pick." And one of them grabs a very large mining pick and swings it at you.
Dwarf pick?
As he swings his dwarf bane weapon at you. 32 to hit you.
32? Wait. Okay.
Did it reach that high?
1 second.
Oh yeah, you're 50 feet in the air. Shit,
Yeah,
never
I'm
mind.
50 feet in the air.
Then he's just gonna throw a rock at you instead.
Okay. Well, now about the dwarf pick now.
Oh yeah, well yeah. Now you know that Ratsa gave them dwarf pick weapons specifically for you. But what's it called? You see one of the or rather, all right, he not one. So he's like, you should swing the dwarf pick at him. At which point he actually swings the melee weapon at you, but he's so wasted he doesn't realize you're 50 feet away. He's like, hey, it's not working. Esmeralda, how respond?
Yeah, we're doing a dive bomb.
You're dive bombing? Which one? The smaller one or the bigger one?
The one with the tablet first.
That would be the bigger one.
Yes.
Alright, so are you trying to like land on him giant style, or?
No, we're just landing next to him, but like holding my weapon out, so I just hit him with all the force.
Alright, so you are on the ground then.
Yes.
Alright, this is probably a charge attack then.
Yes, I think so.
Alright,
Can I declare a power attack too?
Absolutely.
Alright, let me find out how much I hit them, because it's a giant bane weapon. It's like a bunch of fucking numbers.
Alright, yeah, so what's your normal bonus to hit?
Yes, which is a plus. Wait. Let me just set this up. Right, 1d20 plus.
So your regular bonus to hit is plus 13.
Yeah,
when
plus
it's against
13.
giants, it's plus 2 from the favorite enemy and plus 2 from the enchantment. So it's 17.
Plus 17. Yeah. Okay.
All right, so roll the hit at plus 17.
No. It's also a giant brain flail.
Yeah, so it's 13 normally, plus 2 from the favorite enemy, and plus 2 from the giant bane. 13 plus 4 is 17.
Okay.
And then if you're power attacking,
29.
and then if you're power attacking, it's another -3.
26.
So it's a 26. 26 versus main giant is going to be a miss because he has a
What?
very large shield, which he deflects your attack with.
They really only have a plus 17.
That would have hit if you weren't power attacking. Did you remember to add in the +2 from the charge?
No, do I get a +2 from charging?
Yes. Do you not know this?
He doesn't pay
Oh.
attention when I charge anything.
I've never charged before, I
Okay,
think.
charging is +2 to hit, but you take -2 to your armor class till the start of your next turn.
So it's a 28.
28 hits on the nose.
Oh.
Alright, that is very nice. So roll.
So this is your damage roll. So your normal damage roll is D8 +3. You get another +2 from your favorite enemy.
Yep.
Another
Plus.
2d6 +2 from the Bane.
Yep.
And then the power attack is another +4.
+4? I thought power attack was way more.
Oh no, it is. Yeah, it's +2. Then it becomes a +4, and then it becomes it's every.
It's a +6, I think.
It is. Yeah. So no, it's plus. It's +2. Yeah, it's +6 for you. But it's more if you two-hand the weapon.
Yeah, I'm only one-handing it. Okay.
So it's +6.
Deal 24 damage.
Okay, you slightly scratch him.
I don't like that. Okay.
Alright, that was
Yeah, I get a second attack, right?
Not when you charge.
Okay, never
Charge
mind.
is putting all your eggs in one basket.
Basically.
Round 14. These giants are attacking you, so they're not moving anymore. Fred and Yuzjin are making their way. What?
Wait, Yushin, you think we should stop for a second and try to wake up Tobias, or no?
Definitely.
Yeah, let's do that actually.
Alright, you reach into so this would require you to not run. You're taking
Yeah,
other
we're
actions.
we're gonna stop.
Alright, so instead of running, you reach into your backpack, you pull out Tobias's top half from your bag of holding, and you guys just start slapping him, or
I guess in a way.
unless you have what would you rather? What do you want to do?
Who is there any? Is there a well near us or no?
There's a fountain right over there.
Yeah,
I'll
we're gonna go there and dunk. What?
I'll just shake him awake, and maybe that's better.
Yeah, we'll both shake him awake at the same time.
You grab Tobias, you start shaking him. He awakens at very low hit points. He starts grabbing his head, and he's just like, "Oh, Fred, Houston." Brain feels like it's going to explode.
Could you, by any chance, cancel out, or can you dispel that tornado you're gonna summon?
He waves his hands in the air, and the wind begins to slow down.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, thanks, buddy. Alright,
It doesn't go away immediately, like it takes time for the wind to go down, but Sandpoint is no longer in danger of hurricanes.
Okay. Oh, that's one thing off the list. Right.
Tobias looks very woozy, though. What's going on?
Let's go. Alright, calm down, buddy. We're a lot of situations are happening around town. We're trying to, clear them out. So, do you want to go back now? Let's go open this bag of holding. So, do you want to hop back in there?
Ow, my head. What's going on? I don't understand.
Shit's going down, and I guess Fred, Tobias, and Yushin are going to Sentinel Isle, I guess.
Too many words.
Shit. It's stuff's going down, man.
You
Don't
may
worry
wish to wait till after combat to talk to Tobias.
Alright, let's go stick him back in the bag of holding.
Stick him back in the bag of holding.
Slowly, put the cover over his face.
Alright.
Yeah.
He will say, I don't know what's going on, but thank you. And he will toss a Cure Serious Wounds at you, Fred, for 22 healing.
Okay. That's good. That's good.
And he promptly probably goes to sleep in your bag of holding.
Man, I gotta get like an entire apartment in there if I want to.
It's like 15 feet squared. It's bigger than some people's apartments.
So it's possible.
Just the lack of air problem.
Oh yeah, I should probably leave the open, like leave
Leave
it
it a
open.
little bit open. All right, so do you
Yeah.
guys? So instead of running, you guys are just talking to Tobias then.
Yeah, and then next round we're just gonna keep on running, I guess.
All right. And then then we are back on Sentinel Island because we are on Dragon turn. And how many rounds does he have till he uses his fire breath again? 2 rounds. So that means he gets it next round. Cool. All right. So he is going to continue absolutely destroying what remains of your base. He walks over to the graveyard that Fred was building and just completely desecrates the place. He smashes up the secret runes. He is probably going to take a giant bite out of Pikal there, and he is his corpse is probably going to go flying across the room, and you just see him like kicking open the trap door as you hear people screaming from inside, and he takes a big breath and can't breathe until the next round. Caius.
Yo, this dragon's a piece of shit.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
totally.
Like straight. Yo, you freaking witless dragon. You're really gonna go after women and children when I'm right here? I'm yelling at the top of my lungs.
Alright, you are currently 130 feet away from him.
That's too much?
And at the bottom of a cliff.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, you could roll me Intimidate, but he probably might not be able to hear you over the sound of the fire.
Fucking little douchebag.
Yes, he is. He's chaotic evil.
Alright, well, I'm gonna make my way around the cliff.
Alright, movie dude. Alright. You start making your way around the cliff when you see someone approaching the... What's it called? You see someone approaching the bridge you guys built. Are you guys happy you guys built that bridge?
I'm surprised he hasn't destroyed it.
He hasn't had need to. Anne.
Alright, how far is that? Hold on. And Guy is not hasted anymore, right?
He is not hasted anymore, so his speed has dropped down to 40 feet. So if you want
Okay.
him to run, he can run, but it would only be up to 120 feet in a straight line.
So I can't let him. So he can't run across the bridge because it's not a straight line.
Also, it's a bridge made for humans, and he weighs 800 pounds.
Oh. I guess Anne's gonna hop off and say, okay, thank you, maybe. try
Oh,
and
sorry,
give it-
1,500 pounds.
Yeah.
You could
Anne's
probably
gonna
make your
jump-
way across, though.
Yeah. But slower. Anyway.
Oh, want me to
Yeah,
throw
Anne's
you?
Sure, why not?
You're just
It's
okay.
supposed to be hard as you can.
Well, he does have rock throwing, and I
Okay.
believe that applies to people. Yeah, you count as a projectile. Alright, so he's gonna make a ranged attack with Anne against the dragon, which is actually completely within his range. Holy shit. Alright.
Is Anne about to ride a dragon?
She pulls out a great axe. Let's do this!
I will mention you will take damage from this because you're the projectile. Alright, well, he makes an attack against Longtooth with 16. That is not going to hit the dragon. But you are promptly going to slam into the dragon.
Whee!
As you take 7 damage from the impact, which is
Okay.
probably honestly not a whole lot considering you're a barbarian.
Nah.
But yeah, and immediately flies as a projectile and slams into the side of Longtooth, much to the dragon's annoyance. And what would you like to do with your turn?
All right.
Is this a charge or?
I was thinking be charged, so yeah, I'm gonna.
Alright, are you raging? You power attacking or?
I'm gonna rage.
Alrighty, that'll give you
All
a
right.
+2 to hit and damage.
Oh wait, you said damage. Sorry.
+2 to hit and damage from rage.
Oh, all right.
Do you want a power attack as well?
Let's add to it. Yeah. All right.
Alright, power attack would be -3 to hit for +9 to damage. Natural 20. Oh boy, roll to confirm
Ooh,
that crit.
nice.
Come on, 20, another 20.
Kill him. Well,
Oh,
Alright, 22 does not confirm on the dragon.
Dang it. All right.
Well, you still hit with a raging power attack.
All right.
damn, this AC is big as hell, isn't it?
not for Garfy or Anne.
Mhm. Or, actually, Anne, you could always use your auspicious mark.
Oh yeah. I
You have a rage power which lets you roll 1d6 +2 and add it to any roll once per day.
yeah, I did this one then. Yeah.
Do you want to throw that on your crit confirm roll?
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah.
Like I'm saying, you might be able to make it if you use that power.
Yeah, I could do that. I thought it was just attack.
It's
it was
any d20.
damage rolls.
Any d20.
Yeah. I'll do that now.
All right, so roll me 1d6 +2, and you can add that to your crit confirm roll. All right, 25 is his AC on the mark. Crit confirmed.
Yes. Crit confirmed. All right. I don't think did you write down what the critical was? Oh, yeah, you did. ×3. All right.
Yeah, so it's whatever. So raging power attack, and then everything is tripled.
Okay. Need a calculator. All right. So.
And you just killed the dragon,
3d10.
please. Kill
Hold
it.
on. Hold on. I gotta do 19. All right. Hold on.
Would you like me to math it out for you?
So it's 3d10 plus 53, right?
57.
7. Sorry, 57. Sorry, I didn't look at that. All right.
Holy shit.
You could have also just rolled it once, and we could have tripled it like that. But if you want to roll 3d10 plus 57, you can also do that. $69.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Anne
Holy
flies through
shit.
the air in a manner very reminiscent of her visions, and she impacts Longtooth in the side of his head, nearly decapitating the dragon in a single blow. The dragon roars out in pain, and instead of firing his fire down towards it, he screams and looks out towards the halfling. And he was definitely gonna have some choice words for you. Meanwhile, we are at the Esmeralda Gets Fucked show. Alright, because now they have...
It's the Giants Get Fucked show.
Well, yes, but also... oh hey, it is that dwarf! He's gonna swing his dwarf bane pickaxe at you. And he is going to full attack you.
Great.
This is... So this is the main guy. He's at 22, then 17, then 12. He rolls really badly, though.
He does roll really badly.
Do any of those land?
No, they don't.
All right, and the giant next to him is going to move here, and he's going to swing his Well, it's probably not a club he's holding at this point. He's probably holding the chimney from the brewery. And he might crit you. 17 crit confirm on you.
No, 17 crit does not confirm now.
Alrighty, so this is 2d. This is 2d.
Oh, you hit. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I rolled the nat 20. It's the only way they can hit you. Take 18 damage.
Alright.
How would you like to respond?
Had I not taken damage before? Yeah, I hadn't taken damage before. Okay.
Yeah, because they're giants and you have a bonus against fighting giants.
Yeah. I respond by smacking them more. I can full attack, power attack the guy in front of me, the big guy.
Of course.
Yeah. I'm just gonna -3 +2. Right, I'm gonna attack the big guy again.
Are you sure you want to go for the big guy?
Yeah, I'm going for the big guy.
Alright, 28 is a miss by 1.
Really?
He has 29 AC.
Holy, okay.
He's wearing armor, he
we're
has
going
a
for the small
shield,
guy
and he has
for
like
my next hit.
You know, it's actually funny because his favorite enemy is also dwarves.
24 to hit the smaller guy.
24 versus.
I mean, he's still a giant, but you know.
24 to hit the small giant, to hit the regular stone giant. 24 hits.
Right. Right. I declare the power attack, right?
Yep, you did. That's what the penalty is for.
22 damage.
22 damage on rock giant or stone giant number 2. He takes it. Round 14. That hasn't happened yet. Or actually, no. At this point, it would be. Yeah, at this point, the only other giants here have made their way basically over to Vasriel's family home, and they are promptly looting the shit out of it. But thankfully, you guys were able to evacuate everyone from that. And then we were at Fred and Eusgen. You guys are making your way towards Sentinel Island.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so where is... You guys are on this map. And you guys are... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slowly running in that direction. And... Then we are back on Dragon Turn. And Longtooth just took 69 points of damage. And what is his max health? He is going to suddenly take what Caius was saying a bit more seriously. As he is going to look down towards Anne, and he is going to say, "McMurdian's baby, what are you doing here?" And
Baby. Oh god.
He is going to yeah, he's gonna think what Caius was saying, and he doesn't want to be here anymore. So he is gonna provoke from Anne to start flying the fuck away from here.
Yep. I'm attacking.
Alright, this will provoke an attack of opportunity from Anne.
So yeah, so still raging and still power attacking, right? All right.
Yep, both of those still apply.
All right.
$34, that hits. You almost land a second crit on him. $24 damage. Alright, he takes 24 damage. He does not go down, but he flies upwards as he yells, "I am not dealing with your shit again, Arn!" And he starts promptly flying the fuck away. Caius. Caius, you're muted.
Caius?
Has dropped from the call. Cool. Anne, you appear to have scared the dragon away, and he may also know you.
Sorry.
Okay. Get back here, you you tiny baby dragon! I want to kill you! And
Fuck
she-
you, Arn!
All right, and pulls out the frost one again. Drops her axe and pulls out the crossbow and using another +1 arrow.
Alrighty.
And I'm still raging. All
Yep,
right, so
rage
that's
applies to this. Or do you want a full attack with your arrows?
No, I'm nah.
Roll your single attack.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 3 for a critical hit. Alrighty.
Holy
Roll the
shit!
confirmed crit. 35! You crit with the bow.
Okay, hold on. You can start
And that
slowing
also does triple damage on a crit.
That does triple damage too. Okay, hold on.
Oh
God.
god.
That's
City.
okay.
Holy shit.
You were not
Okay,
supposed
so,
to kill this character.
Okay.
Holy fuck!
So 3d6 plus that's 6. Hold on. And then another 3d6 for the frost, right? Then does that
No,
apply to the arrows as well?
the frost applies, but the frost part is not multiplied on a crit.
Okay. And it's still just a regular +1 arrow, right?
+1, yep.
Oh.
Do you remember what your bonus hit with, or your bonus to damage is with the dragon?
I wrote down 1d6 plus 6 plus the 1d6 frost. So I'm
Yep,
doing
so it's
3d6 plus 18, then plus the 1d6 frost.
Bingo. $35 damage. Oh, Jesus. Alrighty. And how the fuck did you kill your second dragon?
Yes. All right. Flying away. She pulls back. Takes like she takes another hard look and goes, "Fuck you!" and shoots it straight through him, taking the head off, making it fly off.
Any last words Longtooth may have had are lost as his body crumples to the ground, and for the second time in recent history, the Dragon Maw claim another victim. Giants over here. Guy cheers you as he yells, "Arnie! That's me, Arnie!" At which point, back over here where Esmeralda is, these two are enjoying their new chew toy. However, they promptly see that Tobias is no longer in the air, and they saw Longtooth get decapitated. And so this one is going to say, we don't have time for this. And what's it called? The first stone giant here is going to provoke from you to start running the fuck away. Would you like to take an attack of opportunity?
I will.
Alright.
That's a 35.
35, that hits the giant.
That's the big guy or the small guy?
This is the small guy.
Alright, I'll roll damage. 28 damage.
28 damage. Alright, he takes 28 damage. However, the reason he did that is so he can also run the fuck away. So you have a second attack of opportunity you can take.
No, I do not.
Okay. The giant with the tablet starts running, as does
Oh,
this
no.
one over this
Wait,
one.
no, that guy just... Okay.
Why am I right-clicking? There we go. Okay. So they are running. Esmeralda, what do?
Oh, sorry. Well, I'm gonna chase the one with the
With the
tablet
tablet?
because the tablet seems valuable.
Do you charge him?
Do I get movement speed increase if I charge?
Charge is double your speed, but it has to be in a straight line.
Well, that seems to apply here. I'm gonna charge again.
All right, roll to charge. So this is an attack roll plus all your bonuses plus 2.
Yes. So not a power attack.
Well, unless you want a power attack.
I can power attack a charge too. Okay.
Absolutely. Why wouldn't you?
Well, I shouldn't power attack. He has high AC. It's not.
Or maybe he just has a high AC specifically against people named
The
Esmeralda.
power attack would have hit. Fuck.
32 is a hit.
Right. Let's get the damage in. Let's get the power attack out of there. Okay. 21 points of damage.
He takes 21.0 damage. And Fred and Yuzjin.
I'm gonna keep chasing him until he dies.
I
think.
figured. Alright, Fred and Yuzjin, you guys have now made your way out of the courtyard. Where would you like to head?
Did we see the dragon get fucking decapitated in the air?
I would say so. That would have been a vestige viewable by literally everyone in town.
My God, it was epic.
Yeah.
What a hero.
Like, oh, what the fuck is going on with there? And we're just gonna book it faster to Sentinel Island.
You guys continue running towards Sentinel Island. Dragon is fucking dead. Caius.
Kai's is still making his way up to the mainland of Sandpoint.
All right, hold on. I'm just gonna skip everyone except for. Let me focus on this fight with Esmeralda and over here, because I think this is the last main fight right now. Because at this point, the rest of the giants are retreating. So this one is. This one is going to see you running after him. So he is going to, I guess, provoke from you again to keep running.
I'm not on the. Oh no.
Oh, we are.
I'm not on the map.
Yeah, we're on this map still.
Okay. He's gonna provoke, right? Okay.
Yep.
24 misses.
24 misses, and so he begins running. And what's your speed again?
30 feet.
30 feet. So he is unfortunately faster than you. So like you double move after him, he double moves after you. You guys both keep running after each other, but unfortunately the giant is faster than you. So over enough time.
Yeah. What if I mount the broom? Am I faster than him?
Alright, so you basically run after him for about 30 seconds. You remember, oh yeah, broom. You run back for your broom. You grab the broom. You start flying after him. At which point he has left Sandpoint.
Great.
However, with him gone, the party has what's it called? Yeah, it is. Then they never got to loot the place. After about like 12-15 rounds of attack, you see the giant that you were chasing, Esmeralda. He kind of reaches into his pocket. He pulls out a battle horn. It goes, and all the rest of the giants begin to retreat.
Yeah.
I say we follow them.
Yeah.
Do you not regroup at all, or are we staying in? Because I don't want to stay in initiative this whole fight.
Yeah, I think we should all regroup at Sentinel Island, or at least Town Hall.
Alright.
Or like, no, Town Hall is burnt to the ground, isn't it?
Alright. Esmeralda, do you go find the rest of the party, or do you continue trying to track down this big guy?
I am continuing to track down the big guy.
Okay, so you grab your broom and immediately run after that guy. Rest of party.
I suppose he's not that hard to spot.
We
I
will
think.
get back to you shortly.
Okay, okay. No
All right,
problem.
so Esmeralda immediately begins tracking down that one. Everybody else, where did I leave everybody's tokens? I left Esmeralda. No, not Esmeralda. I want Fred, Usjin, Gothy, and Tobias. We're left on this map. So Fred and Usjin, you with your Gothy cat and your unconscious Tobias, the four of you make your way to, guess we'd be on this map, Sentinel Island, where you see a single stone giant left, cheering in giant. I don't know if any of you, the rest of you, can speak giant. But if you can, he is essentially yelling, "Hail to the Dragon Maw! Hail to Arnie the Dragon Slayer!" As Caius is climbing up the far wall, and you will see Anne probably currently butchering a dragon's corpse, I believe.
Yeah, she's getting the skull.
Just reaching into the dragon and pulling out its skull. Around you is the burning remains of Sentinel Island, but the rest of Sandpoint does not look much worse than than what happened during the goblin attack. Sentinel Island, however, is currently smoke and cinders.
Well, at least we don't have that down payment on the house. Or
Yeah, at least no one
I
died.
have- yeah, true. That too.
Oh, my
Definitely.
books.
Well, a lot of people died, actually.
Well, none
Oh.
of the women and children, at least.
You will see Vasily and Shayla sticking their heads out from underneath the trapdoor. They all appear to be safe.
Anne, thank you for saving my friends' lives.
Huh? Oh,
I don't think
Shayla?
I don't think Anne can hear you guys right now.
Oh,
What
yeah,
is Anne
yeah,
doing?
What is
she's
she
removing
doing?
the skull and like raising up as a trophy.
She screams a hearty scream.
I imagine Brent has his fingers over Kingothi's eyes, so she doesn't see this.
I'm checking the pickle.
Yeah.
He is burnt to a crisp.
Is he dead or?
I mean, I can roll a reflex save for him, but he's gonna take 40 damage even if he succeeds.
What if I stabilize him?
He's a skeleton.
Okay. Cool.
Wait, who's it?
Look, all my hard work and fucking shit, all gone to hell.
Hey, it
You
wasn't
see
crashing
Caius
my.
unhappy that all of his inanimate objects got burned in the fire.
Is Jackie's shop on fire right now or no?
Jackie's shop is definitely on fire, as is most of Sandpoint. But
Fuck.
okay. You do see some bucket brigades forming, as Caius was helpful enough to tell everyone to do so.
Yeah.
The cathedral also appears to be relatively unscathed, so you see the sheriff coming out and holding the mayor, who appears to have a broken arm but is not dead.
I'm just gonna go punch the mayor.
No, wait, hold on.
I'm joking.
Wait. All right.
What does party do?
Wait,
guess
does
we should-
Esmeralda? Wait, hold up. Does Esmeralda still have that sign on her back?
Esmeralda is currently nowhere to be seen.
Fair enough.
I can't see the sign, so I don't know.
So then, yes.
Okay, Anne joins the group, dragging the dragon skull behind her.
Hey
guys!
And not the rest of the
God.
dragon?
No, just the skull.
Okay. You may have a
Oh.
20-pound dragon skull. It is quite in good condition.
Alright.
Probably
Holy
worth a
fuck.
fair bit as well, simply as a trophy. Dragons do not die that often.
How much HP did that guy have anyway?
You'd have to roll me a heal check on that. Also, Anne, you will also see that the dragon himself was also wearing a fair bit of jewelry.
Alright, I'll loot.
Right, the dragon had a very fancy diamond-studded amulet, a gold and amber ring, and silver armbands clearly crafted specifically for dragons.
All right. Can someone put that
This
in?
guy's
Spellcraft checks.
Yeah, that too. And the loot place. Words.
you know
Do you want me to write this down in loot room for you?
Yes, please. That's what I was thinking. I'm trying to
Okay.
find
I'm gonna
second
roll.
word.
I'm gonna roll a spellcraft.
Well, you'd need to figure it out if it was magical or not.
You gotta put it towards Houston, and he'll beep like a metal detector. Blow for magic.
I got a 26 on my assist.
The diamond-studded amulet certainly detects as magical.
What kind of amulet? Like what slot? It's next slot, right?
Amulet is next slot, yes.
And gets first dibs. So let's figure out what this stuff does, and then
That would be a spellcraft check. The other two items are non-magical, but they do appear to be heavy in the swag department.
well, I rolled a 26 on assist. If no one else wants to roll a spellcraft, we'll
Okay.
go
Someone
with
has to roll spellcraft before you can roll to assist.
Fair enough.
I'll try. Or Ishin, you want to try?
Here we go.
Ooh.
This is a amulet of mighty fists +3.
Ooh.
It will give you a
Dibs.
+3 bonus on all unarmed attacks. This applies to natural weapons as well as fists. It is worth 36,000 gold.
Fucking right.
Yeah, that seems like a cut.
Cuffs. Okay, yeah. I don't need these. Tosses the cuffs.
It's also like it's also like dragon size. So if Caius is wearing it, it probably like goes down to his chest like those like giant gold chains that say swag.
Oh, it's like those.
I'm about it.
Like,
I'm so about it.
It's like that giant clock rappers have on their neck.
You fucking Flavor Flav.
Yeah, this is a gigantic dragon-sized amulet.
Man,
Could I,
Kai's got that drip.
Can I like loop it, kind of thing?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's smaller, I think it's like a little chain around my neck.
Yeah, it's not just gold. It is like diamond studded with rubies and emeralds, and it's been like polished to a perfect sheen. Like dragons be swagging.
And now Kai.
So can I wear the ring as like a belt for Anne?
Absolutely. Again, it's less of a ring and more like a massive like loop of like platinum metal studded with emeralds.
Like a bangle.
You could roll me an appraise check if you'd like to know how much it's worth.
Do you even have that? Yeah, no, I ain't gonna. No.
Well, it is very expensive looking.
You should probably take the Jackie. He'll probably know what it is.
I'm calling it the Dragon Amulet of Mighty Fists.
Mighty Fist +3. Oh yeah, also, hold on. Weapon enchantment is also hardness. Where is one do. I don't know. You guys can keep talking, by the way. I'm just looking up a thing.
I'm updating my page.
Hey, and you could probably trade some of the dragon stuff for that sword you saw at my uncle's shop if you want to.
Oh yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Well, let's see, because it might be kind of burning right now.
Uh-oh. Oh,
Yeah,
I'll hurry over there then and start
wait, no. No, we should probably make our way to the cathedral and see how everyone is, you know?
I think we should focus on the fires first.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, true. Yeah. Good point.
How's the fire on the base? Is it like...
The fire on your guys' base at this point has probably dried out to the point, especially now that the winds around the place that were conjured by Tobias, the winds are dying down around you. The more cool natural winds in the bay are picking up. There is not so much a need for fire as much as just everything is currently covered in black soot, including probably you guys.
There's still
I feel
fires
gross.
in town central or town
The fires in town central, yeah. Currently what's it called? The garrison and the town hall are currently on fire. However, you guys were smart enough to evacuate both of those places, and so the guard are currently trying their best to put out most of the fires.
I think we should put the focus on the town hall because that's probably where like a lot of useful information is being kept.
Indeed, the
That's
guards are
not.
trying their best to put out most of the fires while you guys collect yourselves.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, you all will notice that there is one person currently absent from your meeting, which is to say Esmeralda. You'll notice a significant lack thereof of Esmeralda.
I could have died.
Do you guys care?
I would probably look for her. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's probably missing party member. That's not good.
Did you
Yeah,
guys
sure.
run after her? Or?
Well, we'd have to find some signs of her first. I think we should look into the keystone because we saw. Did anyone notice the giants that found it, other than Esmeralda?
I'm certain everybody noticed the giants that found it. They were all yelling about it, but Esmeralda was the one who ran after them.
Well, that's probably our best place to start. I could probably track from there.
Yeah.
All right. So on that note, Esmeralda, you have been running after this one specific giant for about 10-20 minutes right now. You chase him out of Sandpoint, you chase him directly south of Sandpoint, and you chase him over to a creek that the rest of the party probably recognizes, but you don't. As you run
Yeah.
over to a nearby creek, you hear the giant just kind of hustling along because his speed is 40 feet and you on the broom is also 40 feet. So you're kind of both running after each other at this point, and you just see him yelling, "Go away, stupid dwarf! Get off my tail!" Do you respond at all?
Give me the stone and I'll stop following you, I say.
Why do you even want this stupid stone? Raza doesn't even know what it does.
Well, I want it. Just give me the stone.
If I give you the stone, will you fuck off?
Yes, I will.
He grabs this. He pulls out the stone and he promptly throws it at you.
Right, I will catch it, hopefully.
Do you continue running after him?
No, I will
Okay.
return.
All right, the giant gets away, but you grab the stone.
Yes.
All right, now let me grab you and move. Oh, this entire map was unnecessary. Cool. All right.
I can still fight him if you want.
Would Esmeralda still fight him after she got what she wanted?
No, I was just here for the stone, really.
All right, where do you head back to Sentinel Island?
Yes, I do.
Alrighty. So, rest of party, as you guys sit around talking for another 10 minutes, wondering where Esmeralda is, you see her come over the horizon on Fred's broom, holding a stone about the size of her, actually.
Wait, it's my size? What?
Yeah, it's a fairly large boulder. It's like a big 40-pound boulder.
Oh, okay. Shit, it's big.
Do you feel slower by any chance?
I mean, probably.
Sorry, that was a reference to your item that you created.
What would you guys like to do?
I think we should. Is she right next to us right now?
Well, I'm assuming, Esmeralda, you can describe your descent onto the island.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fly back on the island, and I'm gonna say, I got the stone. They were yelling about. I don't know what it does, but I got it. They don't have it at least.
I guess we should all take a look at the stone or slab or testament.
Yeah, probably should ask Tobias if he's,
Let me just pour Tobias out.
Pour Tobias out.
In the consideration that he's probably still linked to McMurdian.
Yeah, probably, but he's there. You know what I mean?
Do you want to take him to the cathedrals? The priests might be able to help us with that.
Yeah, I think
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, we should probably do that.
Maybe they might not be powerful. Well, whatever. We can try.
Yeah, suppress it maybe.
Or the fortune teller too. That she has divination magic. She might be able to like counteract it or something.
Maybe. Wait, is she gone?
Oh yeah, she wasn't there.
Yeah.
She
Yeah,
was
I
not
guess we're
there,
all
no.
going. Yeah, I guess
We,
we're all
we,
going
we
to
go to
cathedral
the cathedral with Tobias, I guess.
and big
Alright,
ass stone.
you guys make your way to the cathedral. By the time you guys get to the cathedral, you will definitely see that the. Well, let me move us all back to this because we're not in combat anymore. Let me start deleting all of these things off this map. Do. So at this point, party makes their way back to the cathedral. You will see the guards around putting out all the fires. You'll see another group of guards. They're holding like a very large, oversized wagon, and it's just full of stuff that the giants have looted from the city, and they're like pulling it back towards the cathedral, which, ironically enough, is currently the only part of the town that is currently not on fire. Father Xantus will rush out of the cathedral upon seeing you all and he will look upon the party as if you were literally gods that have descended down, and he falls to his knees in front of the Sandpoint Sentinels and says, "Our saviors, you must have come from the upper planes themselves to put on the performance that you did today, Sandpoint Sentinels. This was a day for the history books."
And no problem, man. As long as everyone's safe, I think everyone here, we're fine. You know what I mean?
Some lives were lost, but it is only through your heroic actions that Sandpoint is still on the map. We owe everything to you, Sentinels. You have saved the lives of everyone in Sandpoint for some of you a first, and he looks to Caius, and for some of you a second. Thank you. Words fail me in how we may properly reward you for your sentiments.
I have
Can
a
you?
suggestion.
Yeah.
Unless someone else would like to speak first.
No.
No.
You can
No, you go
do
ahead.
the suggestion.
You go ahead.
So it's been a while in the making, but I've been thinking about putting on a pretty big festival for the town. I know you had one recently, but this would be something for the history books.
Of course, a festival. It shall be done immediately in your name, Caius. As soon as everything around here as soon as all the fires are out, as soon as things are back to normal. But I promise you, within a month, Sandpoint shall have an annual festival to celebrate the heroics of Caius. We shall
With
call it the
Sentinel,
day of the
and
Drow.
we should remember that if it wasn't for pointing to Anne, we would be in a very much bigger hole than we are right now.
I have no words for you. You save a town that is not your own. I have no words.
I have more friends and
Pure
family in
debt.
this town than I do in my own home.
Thank you, Caius. Thank you for everything you have done. Were you not already knighted members of Sandpoint, I do not know what to give you other than the worship of everyone here in Sandpoint. They all owe their lives to you.
I want to
Just,
say worship.
Every single one of them.
I do believe there are a couple of us in the party that have yet to be knighted.
Then the mayor is injured, so let me pass the formalities. And he will look upon Anne, he will look upon Esmeralda, he will look upon Fred and say, "Consider yourselves honorary nobility here in Sandpoint. It is through your actions and everything you have done for us, both today and in the weeks leading up today, that Sandpoint is, well, the town that she is. Consider every item within Sandpoint yours. Its people your servants,
Friends,
and its people your
Exactly.
friends.
don't ever look at yourselves as servants to us.
Servant seems kind of a bad term. Yeah,
You honor us
we're
with
meek.
your generosity, Sentinels. Please, and he's gonna kind of gesture to the giant wagon of stuff the giants were looting. Help yourselves. If it is even a modicum of payment that we can offer you.
How about rebuilding Sentinel Isle?
It will be
exactly.
done.
I mean, the money's nice, but like, we don't have a down payment on our house and shit, so kind of.
And I assure you, every single person within Sandpoint shall be contributing every waking hour they have to rebuilding Sentinel Island twice, nay, 3 times as great.
So, commodities aside, have you ever heard of anything referred to as the Keystone?
Keystone? Never, no.
Funny, because Tobias came here specifically to find it. Esmeralda, do you have it?
Of what? Sorry.
The Keystone.
Oh, the big rock.
Yeah, I'm kind of blind.
Yeah, it's right here.
He takes a look at it and he says, "That looks Thessalonian. Have you spoken to Brodut or Eugen about it?"
Eugen?
He's not here. Had to log off.
Oh, he did? Oh, okay, I missed that. My bad. Sorry.
Didn't
Where's the
chat.
creature? What?
Eugen's still in the Roll20 chat.
Is
Yeah,
he?
probably
Oh, well, Eugen isn't in the call anymore.
Well, he's doing homework.
Oh, okay.
He's typing in Roll20.
Okay, so it's called Eugen. You guys have Eugen look at the Keystone. He says it'll take some time to look through it. He what's it called? It'll take him a little bit of time to look through it, but he tells you it looks Thessalonian, and it looks like it got ripped out of the old light.
The old light?
Yes. And he will point to the very large pile of rocks right next to Sentinel Island.
Well, it used to be a lighthouse or something?
That was a lighthouse.
That's the main theory. You can talk to Brodart about that. Brodart Quirk, he's the town's main Thessalonian historian.
Have we not talked to him yet?
You guys have a while ago, just not recently.
That makes sense too.
Shouldn't we be helping the Douster fires? I'm gonna go do that, actually.
People are competent enough to do that.
The remaining guardsmen are currently dousing most of the fires. I believe your friend Jackie and Onichi are currently leading the efforts. Some sort of alchemical water.
Yeah, seems they have it under control. Do they have it under control?
The guards have things under control now that the giants are gone.
Okay.
Can you fix someone up real quick? And you should have Fred's gonna pull out fucking Tobias out of his bag.
Tobias groans a bit, and he says, I could take him inside and have some of the clerics look at him. It would take some time, though.
I think it would be... Sorry, go.
No, you can go.
Nah, it was a stupid thought. I thought about it after I said it and thought about it. And
would you like me to take him to the... Would you like me to take him into surgery?
Yeah, give him a checkup. Heal him. Give him what he needs. Okay?
We will do our best and come by and check on him in a few hours. And the clerics will... What?
Keep in
I was
mind
about to
that
say,
he's currently being possessed.
He is
yeah, that's what I was about to say.
possessed. Well, is there anything we can do for him?
That's why we brought him to you.
Yeah, I'm not in the
The
religious
cathedral is
department.
holy ground. Will that work?
Would that help?
I mean, I guess so.
We can help.
I guess.
We can help for it.
Yeah.
All right, you see
I do also think
Tobias
we
being
should.
grabbed by the clerics of the cathedral, and they bring the very tired-looking druid inside.
Hmm.
What do
Is
you
he in a
guys do?
state of communication or not?
He looks a bit groggy, but you guys are welcome to go talk to him if you want to.
I wouldn't assume he's like. I would assume he's like 50% lucid.
Yeah,
So like,
he's still kind of out of it.
Yeah, you need some Pepsi in this system.
and we have to find a way to make sure that he's still not being influenced by like any outside magic or influence.
Yeah.
What do you guys do?
Yeah, while this is going on, Anne is digging through the pile of stuff.
Oh yeah.
The giant pile of loot. All right, you guys
One
find
more-
quite a lot of stuff.
Oh, almost forgot. One more thing. Fred's gonna pull out Gothykin and say, "Can you fix this?" Gothy turned into a fucking cat.
You're gonna
Yeah.
ask who that?
The main cleric. I forgot. I'm not.
You're gonna ask Xantis that?
Xantis.
He's gonna throw his hands up and say, "I have no idea what kind of magic that is."
Oh, shit. Okay.
To be completely
That sounds
honest,
like a your deal. That sounds like a you problem.
Fred's gonna
I
put.
think it's better to go to Magnamar.
Yeah. Fred's gonna.
There isn't the closest thing we've come across to a magic user in this town is the
Is
freaking
Yushin.
old hag. Well, not including the people in our party.
Let's go.
Gothy, inside the giant pile of wagon, you see 4 woven silken tapestries, 3 chests full of silver and gold inlaid tableware, a like 5 or 6 barrels of wine, brandy, and olive oil, a
Ooh.
teakwood desk inlaid with silver and gold, and quite a lot of just like pure, what's called a few chests full of just pure gold pieces.
Yeah, she's
In
looking
all,
through
it's
it.
about like 50 pounds worth of stuff.
She looks at her and goes, "Ah, man, I know this stuff is not what I'm looking for. Where's that one shop again, guys?"
Oh, that. I think we have to wait kind of a day until Jackie's done, unfiring Sandpoint. But I'll get. He'll probably talk to you for like trading and stuff.
All right. Maybe grab a few gold coins.
Hey, what's
to...
what's in
Then
this
hand
pile?
gold
I
coins.
kind of.
What's in the what?
What's in the big pile?
All right,
Like,
I'm pasting it into your Discord chat.
thank you. All right.
Random thought, guys, but we really need like a ladder that goes up the side of Sentinel Isle. Just want to throw
Like
that
a
out
diving,
there.
like a diving board in a sense.
No, not a diving board. I can just jump off the cliff. I need a way to get back up.
Oh, so like, oh yeah, it's just like stairs or some shit like that, or a platform.
We need stairs, you say?
Just carve them into the side of the cliff.
Yeah, exactly. Or just get a pulley elevator.
Gold.
Yeah.
Tableware like cutlery.
Yep, it is gold and silver cutlery. Yeah, this is all the stuff the giants were looting, and the town gives it to you as payment.
Damn. Can I see the wine bottle?
It is a barrel full of wine.
Yeah, most of the stuff isn't gonna be. It's just like they were literally just looting.
Yeah, I'll take the barrel wine for reasons.
Alright, well, there's multiple barrels of wine, brandy, and olive oil. All of them together is worth 1,400 gold.
We should stock the base.
Yeah.
And
Man,
I
we
don't.
fucking.
Tarek, the character, was keeping track of our party pool. I don't know if he was still doing it, but
Do you
like this
guys?
stuff
Yeah,
would be.
Well,
This stuff would be
anything on
good
the
to go.
base is currently ash. So if you'd like to
Well,
pick
I mean,
something
well,
up.
not the front. I mean, like the actual base underground.
Oh yeah, everything down there is still safe.
Yeah,
yeah,
dodge
we should
that. But
probably put this.
have you guys even seen it?
Seen what?
Like the inside of our base?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
I've
went there
seen
once.
Raza went there
it.
once.
Once. Fred hasn't been set foot down there. Only,
Well,
only sleeps on his.
main priority is figure out what the hell this keystone is.
Yeah.
Like, would you guys want to go help Eugene or help Eugene and that other guy? Like, do some research, figure it out, see where we need to head next.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, where's Lucretia? Because she might know something about this.
Yeah, she does. She actually, that's a good idea, Fred. She should ask Lucretia, to be honest.
Yeah.
Forgot
Well,
about
where
her.
is she?
Alright, you look in your bag of holding, you will see Lucretia in there, and she's going to say,
Yeah.
"Can I finally get out of here? It's getting rather
You,
cramped."
you could have gotten out there in the first place, you know?
Well, yeah, but I thought your friend was trying to slap some cuffs on me.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Is that not a thing anymore?
Okay, Fred's got pour Lucretia out of his bag.
Alright, you pull Lucretia out of your bag, at which point there is going to be a large amount of gasping and shocked looks from the rest of the Sandpoint people, as you're going to see Father Xantus pull out a mace and say, "What is that?"
Jesus
At which
Christ. Oh
point
my god. Oh,
Lucretia just kind of blinks and winks seductively at the old priest.
alright.
"Hi. What
Alright,
is
hold
this
on.
abomination?"
I
Hold
keep
on,
trying
hold
to tell Fred, but he likes it. So, you know.
"What is
He,
this demon?"
Jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, wait. Calm the fuck down, please. She's
"What have you
fine.
summoned?"
I didn't summon shit. She was just in my bag.
"Oh, he summoned the love of his life, hon."
Christ. Alright,
Xantus looks
first
at
of
you with just horror in his eyes.
all, listen, I am not. I am not a demon summoner. She's just a friend.
"You
Quote
summoned
unquote.
a demon!"
It's fine. You know, she's with me. She's not gonna hurt anyone. And
"You summoned
Fred's
a
gonna say, "Do you know
demon!
anything about?"
What is this thing doing in our town?"
I'm on the priest side on this one, Fred. We should get rid of her soon.
She's not gonna hurt anyone yet.
Yet. Like,
Only on Tuesdays. And that's only if I really don't get my mac and cheese.
Fred's gonna go up to Father's, like, the priest and say, "Hey, please bear with me now." I don't know how she looks,
Get it
but
out of here!
you know what
You're
I'm saying?
scaring the children!
Can I make a perception check if there's actually any children around?
There are no children around right now, but you have a feeling you probably might scare children if they were around.
Oh, Lucretia, can you put on a pair of legs, please, if you don't mind?
Okay. And she kind of blinks a bit, and you see a pair of, like, insectoid legs come out of her head.
Okay,
But she
you're
kind of
really
sticks her tongue out at you.
you're really pulling my goddamn leg here today, aren't you? And
A third
can you
leg
please?
comes out of her chest, and it looks remarkably like your leg, and she starts pulling on it.
Fred, you should never tell the woman you love to change.
See,
True.
this
That,
drow understands how
I
people
think the
work.
kids would be more intrigued by Lucretia's appearance than anything.
Can you get it
yeah.
out of here? The people have already had enough to deal with. I must thank you for saving the town, but please, your friend is going to do more harm than good.
Father, she's not a threat.
She's
She
not a
is
threat.
not.
It's a snake demon.
How many snake demons have you met?
What?
How many snake demons have you met? Tell me.
I
I,
like that line of logic.
I've read about them. They worship Lamash too.
All right, first of all, reading's different from experiencing. I'm not doubting you. There's fucking all
It's a
bad people,
snake
but
demon. You don't see anything wrong with this.
Compared to the things we have seen,
What's stopping
yeah,
it from
there.
summoning more of itself and eating everyone?
Trust me, and if she could, she would. Right now, she's not.
Okay, roll me a diplomacy check.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Next thing you're going to tell me is ogres can walk through the city unharmed.
didn't Terry try to convince you to have a clan of goblins come into the city?
I
You
know,
were
which we did, and
you
it was a
almost,
terrible idea.
and I tried to tell you that beforehand, but you still didn't have it.
Roll
Look, just
22.
keep it on Sentinel Island. Whatever it is, just keep it out of view of everyone else. You're going to start a panic.
Fresco points to Sentinel Island. It's literally nothing on there. It's literally just a pile of ash.
And we will be happy to help you in rebuilding everything, but please just understand that not everyone here in Sandpoint has seen the horrors you have seen.
Trust me. I've really grown numb to it at this point.
Well, not everyone
Father.
has, so when they see a woman with a snake body, they're going to break out the torches.
Yeah, that's
Even when she's accompanied by their saviors.
yeah.
Let us not spook the people of Sandpoint any more than we have to.
All right. I promise you, Father, that she'll be on her best behavior and she won't be spooking anyone. Okay.
She blows a kiss
On.
to you, and the father says a prayer.
I am not good with words, people. I am not. All right. Lucretia, do you know anything about Keystone?
Maybe.
Okay. Okay. Fred's gonna lead her to like the thing and say like, "Do you know anything about this?"
Are you guys still having this conversation in like the center of the town, or are you heading to Sandpoint Island?
We're heading
In the cathedral.
Are you guys in the cathedral as you're having this conversation?
I heard that's where we were going to bring Tobias, right?
Yeah, I think we still are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Father Xantus is going to physically block you guys from bringing Lucretia into the cathedral.
Okay, so we're having a conversation on the steps. Fair enough. So I think it's
Okay.
best we go to Sentinel Isle.
Yeah.
Please, just don't bring that thing in here. You're going to start a panic.
Ice looks to the rest of them and it's like, I think we should take the long way.
Yeah.
A long way.
Yeah. What is a long way?
There's only one way into. Well,
You guys looking at the map?
Yeah. Are you green?
Yes,
Yeah, I'm looking. So we're just parading around.
basically. So we'll go down.
Alright.
We'll go down to where Sheriff Hemlock is, and then we'll go up to Junker's Way, and then we'll go to Sentinel.
all right. Okay. I don't see why, but sure.
Yeah, I'd show her around like this is a shop. This is where my uncle works.
It's currently
Yeah.
been looted. This is another shop. It's on fire.
Kais is basically being a smartass and not listening to Father Santos.
At this point, Fred's on mass hysteria right now. He's running on adrenaline, so yeah, he's totally agreeing with you.
Alright, party starts making their way back to Sentinel Island, as you see the fire brigade around you trying their best to put out the fires.
Wave
Sandpoint
at his
looks
uncle.
fairly worse for wear.
Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright. So we're on Sandpoint Isle right now, right?
Yes.
At this point, you guys have made your way back to Sandpoint Island, yes.
Alright, and Fred's gonna point Lucretia to the keystone.
What about it?
What do you know about it? Tell me.
It's a stone. Looks like something you came out of a hellstorm flume.
Can you read it?
It doesn't have words on it.
Wait, sorry, I didn't hear you. Say again.
It's part of the hellstorm flume.
What's that?
She points to the old light and says, imagine... How best can I put
All the
this?
people. Fine.
Imagine that, but 100 feet high, and at the
Oh, so
top
like
of it, a powerful gemstone capable of zapping an entire army into the ethereal plane.
oh, so it's
That's a
essentially. Oh, I
hellstorm
see.
flume.
Ooh.
We had
Oh, I see.
them up and down the border against Alakazaz's armies that would come from the westernly direction. And she's going to point into the. She's going to point directly into the ocean.
Oh, so this is naval
No,
naval
anything
defense.
history of Standpoint?
Pardon?
I'm asking Lucretia if she knows anything about the history of Sandpoint.
I don't know. I haven't been to this specific location in 10,000 years. But we built them all along what is now the coast. If that's what you're asking.
Weren't the Runelords present then?
Yes, it was built by Karazog and the rest of the Runelords.
What were the stones
Why-
used for again?
They were used for powering Hellstorm flumes. They were siege
Hellstorm.
weapons. They built along the borderlands to prevent the Runelords from intruding into each other's territories.
So it's
Did
a
the
part of a
pillars-
weapon that can kill a rune lord?
Oh, it wouldn't kill a Runelord, no. It would kill 1,000 normal people. Probably wipe this entire town off the map, but wouldn't hurt a Runelord, no.
So you need all the stones, so there's more stones, I guess?
She shrugs. I don't know what McMurdian would want with this, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why he wants this stone in particular. If you just-
Caius, yes, you are aware that Ruthgard and friends did purge the rune well.
Well, we don't. He doesn't have it, so I say that's a good thing. Yeah. All right.
That's
Thank you.
that's fair. That's totally true. But
Yeah,
we're
true.
still in the dark. We need to figure out what the hell this thing is.
I mean, we could put on the mantle. It look nice.
Put it behind the bar.
Yeah. Like. All right. Thanks, Lucretia, for that.
All this mention of the old light, it might be a good idea to go investigate. Maybe see if we can find anything that like looks similar to the stone.
Yeah. You have a quick peek and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because
As
like
you
we've
guys-
never actually.
I'm sorry. As you guys turn away from Lucretia, she is actually going to actually transform into a relatively human-looking woman, the same appearance she was using when you first met her below the fort, and she's going to say, well, if you're not arresting me, then I will have to say I will be taking my little bit of R&R in this town, if you don't mind, Fred. I've been in the employ of someone greater than me for the better part of a few eons now, and if you're not arresting me, well, then I'd like to spread my wings.
All right. Fine. All right. You haven't done anything wrong lately, so yeah, I give you that. Just stay in town. Don't get in trouble. Don't do anything bad. Okay.
Okay, and she
Remember,
turns
you're
invisible.
with the Sentinels of Sandpoint.
And she
Ah,
turns
shit, fuck.
invisible.
Guys,
As you
let's
guys
just-
have let
the
Lucretia
group is
loose
just
from
like,
Sandpoint.
why do I feel like that was a bad idea? Oh, well.
Otherwise, I don't know.
I give her the benefit of the doubt. Her not going out fucking perimeter.
And I wonder why. Wink,
Because
wink.
she knows. Because she knows I'll find her. And worst case scenario, shit's gonna happen. All right.
What was the name of the Thessalonian scholar again?
The Thessalonian scholar who lives at the Old Light?
Yeah.
You know his name is Brodert Quick. I can send
Brodert?
you a picture. Brodert, yes. I can send you a picture of him if you'd like. Esmeralda and Anne, do you guys say anything at this point?
No, not really.
I really can't think of anything.
Okay. Yes, you two are driving the plot then. Caius, Fred, what are you guys doing?
I think we agreed on checking out the old light.
All right.
Yes.
You guys head towards the old light. It appears pretty broken up, all things considered. It's not in the best of condition, considering it was recently looted. The actual where is? Let me see if I can get you a picture of the old light. It is clearly an old Thessalonian relic. Old light Sandpoint. Is there a map? Yeah, there's a map of it. Cool. All right, or there's a decent picture of it. But you approach it, and you are going to see this half-destroyed tower of sorts that's just kind of sitting there in the corner of Sandpoint. It appears to be some sort of lighthouse. The cliff itself is about 120 feet up. The tower is about 50 feet up, but it is obviously crumbling.
Does it look like it can be fixed?
It looks like it's been. I mean, if you knew how it worked and had about 2,000 slaves, but
That's a
it
lot.
looks like it's been rotting for the better part of 10,000 years.
That's
You know, it's put new coat paint. It'll probably look better. You know.
All
puts
right,
in a
and
little
the
bit of
gentleman
reason.
out in front of it looks like you see a aged man. He does not have a whole lot of hair on his head. He's got a pair of glasses. He has a book in his hand. He also has a cat. Funny enough. He adjusts his glasses as you all approach, and he is only going to recognize Caius, and he is going to say, "Oh, Caius! Hello there! Good to see you again."
You know me, sir?
Yes, you saved my life a few months ago, actually, during the goblin attack.
Ah, now that you've mentioned it, I think I remember.
It was quite a while ago. I was hoping you'd come down we could share a cup of tea over the affair, but you, Tarek, and the rest of them just went off on your little adventures. Oh, no worries. I understand you've got far too little time for someone like myself.
Well, it seems like the time's come for that cup of tea.
Really now? Please come inside. I've got some wonderful black tea you might enjoy.
We'd be glad to. And for formality's sake, this is Anne.
Hello there, Ran.
It's Anne. Or
I
Arn?
heard you, Pan.
No, I definitely know you're saying it wrong.
Your name's Wong? All right,
Wong.
Pong. Please come in.
Yeah, she's angry now.
All right, this man looks to be about 70 or 80 years old.
It's okay, and he's just a senile, cute old man. This is my friend Esmeralda.
Hello there.
Esmeralda. I've heard that name. You're the witch, right? The witch from the festival?
Yes, that's me. Yeah.
I really enjoyed your apple pies, good witch. It's nice to see a fellow arcane spellcaster in these parts.
Yes, there's not that many around. I'm here to save Sandpoint. Wait, I'm not an arcane caster though.
I thought you were
Might
a
have
witch.
been confused with
That's
someone
how you
else,
make the
actually.
apple pies. Oh, I do love those apple pies you make. You mix them together with the salt and the sugar, and then you paste the batters together, and I think I actually have some of those apple pies, actually. Really, it's been a while since I enjoyed apple pies. I do love me an
They have
apple
one of my
pie.
apple
I've
pies.
been eating apple blah 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 blah.
Oh God.
And finally, this is my friend Fred.
Oh, he's still ranting about apple pies. He is not relented.
What are we here for again, guys? Sorry.
Is
You need to talk to him about the keystone.
Anywho, that was the time I really enjoyed that was the time I really discovered my just love of grapefruit. Oh, hi there, Caius. I didn't see you there.
Oh
Pleasure to
no.
see you again.
Oh,
It's good to see you too, sir.
You might not
Do you know
remember me, but
anything about?
you
Do you
saved
know
my
anything
life.
about this? Do you know anything about this here stone pointing straight to the stone that Esmeralda is holding?
Stone. Oh, that looks like a boulder, I think. It looks to be made of rocks. Are
It's
you looking
it's
to
a
It's what's
borrow
on the
it?
rock. There's a symbol on there. I
Yes,
will show it to
Thessalonian
him.
symbols.
Yes.
It looks like it's from the old lighthouse.
this lighthouse.
Yes, come inside. I'll show you some of my other collections of rocks.
Sounds great, and we should have a cup of tea with it.
Oh, that's a
And some
great
apple pie.
idea. I have some wonderful black tea you might enjoy.
God, no.
Alright, he leads you inside. You guys go under the old light. You can definitely see that underneath it, it is it's basically been like the basement of this old light has basically been converted into this guy's bungalow. You're going to see a little bit of lab equipment, a bunch of books on old Thessalonian history, a bunch of half-written papers, a lot of letters on the wall from prestigious academics basically saying you're an idiot over and over again. And over in the corner, you see a wonderfully expensive-looking teapot through which he pulls out some tea herbs and starts smashing them together. Next to which you're going to see a few expensive-looking chairs. Please come in and sit down. We can have a cup of tea.
Are there any like books or like notebooks
Oh,
or
tons of books. There's a whole bunch of notebooks. Some of them handwritten, some of them published. Most of them are handwritten though.
Mm.
anything that looks similar to the keystone?
Oh, tons. Like this entire place down here is the entire house down here is made like the walls are made of rock, and all of the rock here has like Thessalonian symbols all over it. Like he
Oh,
built his
great.
house into the old light.
This seems like the right place we've come to.
Please sit down.
Right. I will sit down and take some of his apple pie.
All
Taste.
right. You find a distinct lack of apple pie, but he will pour you some black tea.
Wait, there's no apple pie? What?
You want
That
apple
full.
pie? Oh, I love
You
the taste of
promised me
apple
apple
pie.
pie.
Oh, I think Esmeralda's in town. Do you think you could find her? I think I met her recently. Actually, maybe you could find Esmeralda and ask her for some apple pie.
I might take you up on that, but first, let's get to business.
Do you know where Esmeralda is?
I am Esmeralda.
Oh, so you know where the apple pie is?
Yes.
Oh, I do love me some apple pie. Have you brought some?
Oh God, this is.
Are you going in circles? I thought you had.
All right. Fred's gonna point to the rock and say, "Please, do you know anything? No apple pie. What's going on over here? Like, what's the situation on this thing?"
It's a rock.
What's Fred's gonna put him closer to the rock. Like, what's on the rock?
Stones, usually.
Wait, what do you say?
Stone. Possibly little
Good.
pebbles around the side.
Gee, fucking oh my fucking god. Okay. Jesus. Okay. But is there writing on the rock? You can see
Can I
there's
ask you
writing on the rock.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes?
We were sent here because we were told that you're the leading knowledge on Thessalonian history.
Oh, yes. My name's Brodert. I probably wrote the book on Thessalonian history. Like, as soon as you say the word Thessalonian, his mind seems to change.
It's of utmost importance and security for Sandpoint, and we wish to speak to you about it.
You want to read some of my research? I've published a number of papers on the old light, and is there something specific you're looking for? Has something happened to the town, perhaps?
Well, if you're unaware, we were just attacked.
By whom? Are the goblins back?
Worse, but it's solved.
Oh, that's
However,
good news.
we're left with a few questions.
Well, if
Do
there's
the
something I
words
can help
hell,
you with.
do the words Hellstorm and Keystone mean anything?
Hellstorm. I've heard that before. Oh, have you read my thesis?
No, I have not, but I would love to.
Oh, and he walks over to one of the walls. He grabs a book off the wall. It's less of a book and more just like a very well written notebook. And he starts flipping through the pages and he says, "Well, I believe. Well, this is just my belief, really, but I believe the old light used to be a war machine, if you can believe it. I know, everyone calls it the old light because everyone thinks it's some sort of lighthouse or whatnot, but I wrote this," and he kind of pulls out the notebook and hands it to you. It was my thesis statement to getting into the Academy of Magnamar. I believe all these markings around here prove the old light used to be a siege weapon. It was built on the edge of the Runelords' territory, so it would hurl flaming balls of magic at approaching armies. It's not a very well understood theory, but it's my theory, and I will defend it to the death.
Yeah, so there's two people who are saying it was used as a siege weapon.
Who's the second
Yeah.
one?
Well,
Lucretia?
the snake lady said it as well.
I know
Do you
there's a
have
number of other academics in Magnamar who disagree with my theory and believe the old light was just that, an old lighthouse, but I don't believe them.
well, theories come from somewhere. Could you point us in the direction, like, to where you found or came across
Or
this
how
theory?
I came across my theory? Oh, of course. And he begins just kind of gesturing to around you, and on to do. He kind of looks around at you. He kind of points to all the Thessalonian runes on the wall, and he's like, "These runes. What these runes are is these are permanency runes, essentially. They're used specifically to take the energy of these stones and prevents them from decaying. All of this rock around here, none of it is covered in salt. None of it is covered in erosion or spider webs. All of it is as exactly as it used to be 10,000 years ago. And the further up you go in the spire, the less runes you see. That's the reason the tower must have been attacked. And who attacks a lighthouse?
Who does attack a lighthouse?
Oh, there's also the Tyrolean pattern and the certain energy flux that you keep around this in order to maintain a more stable flow. And who creates an energy flux with a what's it called? Who keeps an energy flux or a certain amount of ley line urging into a lighthouse? And of
Could
course,
it be that
if you bind the energy more solidly in it, you mix into the 12 centers of focus, and he just kind of starts magi babbling basically, and talking
Yeah,
in
I
very
figured.
technical terms.
so? Then it's possible that the lighthouse is just powered by magic. Then
It could have been, yes, but I'm of the belief that right now. Sandpoint is situated on a border between the two old Runelord runes. Right here, and he kind of points off to points off to his right, like towards Sandpoint and Magnar. This all used to be the domain of the Runelord Karazog, who was the Runelord of Greed. And right next to him, and he kind of points out towards the ocean, that was the Rune Lord. What was that guy? What was that woman's name? It was. Oh yes, all of this, and he points out towards the ocean. This was the domain of Rune Lord Aslant, the Rune Lord of Wrath. And as you can imagine, Aslant and Karazog did not like each other very much.
Then
I'm
this,
liking this.
I'm not. Okay.
Do you want me to link you
I'm
those
like,
names?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm liking this theory. It's starting to make a lot more sense.
So he
And
points out towards the ocean, and he basically says what is currently the what's it called? The Aslant Ocean was the domain of someone called Arslant, Runelord of Wrath, and then of course what is currently Varsnia was the domain of someone called Karzog, the Runelord of Greed. There were a number of other Runelords as well. Did you want their names as well?
hmm, I don't think. Now I want to focus on the actual stone now. So what did the stone do actually between the
I
rune lords?
I couldn't tell you. All I know is that if it came from the old light, then it's probably a part of the siege weapon the old light used to be a part of.
If it's in the middle, could have been used by either of them.
He shrugs.
Okay.
I'm not a mage.
could 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 it like could we make a siege weapon out of it? Do we? We probably need to know how to use it. Do you know how they use this stone?
Do I?
Actually,
I I'm not
well,
even
we have it
certain
right
if
here now.
this. I'm not even certain if I'm correct, let alone how the rune lords built them. No, I'm not a rune. I'm not a demigod of magic. It's just
No,
a theory.
but you could be, since you know. Okay, no way.
I'm a scholar, not a wizard.
Could we find
I
one
know the two are very
right here?
similar, but I could never afford wizardry college.
Hmm.
Would the Wizards College in Magmar be able to help?
I mean, I know there is, what, you mean Naxxramas?
Oh yeah, Max and Ramus. Yeah,
Yeah,
we have a
you guys
good
remember the
connection.
Mage College in Magnar.
Yeah, Fred gets along with that guy very well.
I mean,
Yeah,
you could try. They didn't seem very nice people, but if you know them, that could help.
yeah, trust me. I'm pretty good friends with the guy in charge there.
What's going-
I like that.
Flashbacks, flashbacks. Fred's just berating the guy,
Oh,
like mad at him.
Fred, you remember he doesn't like freaking what is it, androids?
Fucking, he better. I fucking
Yeah, you're basically an android now.
half, fucking half. He has to deal with that shit. I'm still me. I'm still there.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Should we leave Sandpoint this at this very minute though? I don't think it's smart to leave right now.
No,
No, but at least we know we have like a heading kind of thing.
Maybe. Uh,
What about the keystone? We were attacked for the keystone, right? What's a keystone?
That's what we're looking into right now, campaign.
part of the big puzzle, man. Part of the big puzzle.
Kai's is gonna look to Broderick and be like, and ask him if it'd be okay if we spent the night, like looking through his research in regards to his theory.
Of course, of course. By all means, if you want to stay the night, I would be more than happy to have such famous guests.
that's not a bad idea.
Yeah,
Because our place is currently wrecked.
yeah. My bed's burnt. My couch is burnt.
I should also mention you guys are nobles, so you guys technically own Broderick and all of his stuff, but up to you if you want to respect that.
Yeah, it's kind of a dick move right there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't think we're assholes.
Well, welcome to
Yeah.
feudalism.
I do want to look through his notes if I see anything of note regarding
There are
like.
many notes in the notebooks.
Well, I will take my time then.
Alrighty. These will definitely give you a bonus on your knowledge checks. However, as this is happening, you guys hear a very maybe the sound of like of I guess the best comparison would be like you hear the sound of a battering ram, but like a very very light battering ram on the door. Like if someone was like attacking your door with a battering ram, but like trying to be very quiet, very respectful about it.
Should we
Right.
investigate or just wait for them to knock it down?
Is
Wait a
there?
You
second.
could just open the door.
Yeah. Is there a
Nice.
window?
You're underground.
Oh fuck. Okay, yeah. I
I'm
guess
gonna go walk up and open the door.
All right,
I'll go
you see Guy,
after.
the stone giant from before, and he looks at Esmeralda and says, "Can I see Chiefess?"
And it's for you.
Huh? Okay. Walks over. Oh, hey, guy.
He immediately bows in front of you.
What do you need?
I
What's up?
wanted to see Chiefess. Ask if she won anything.
Nah, I'm good. Thank you. Oh, dang it. I had a question while during the battle. Now I don't remember what it is. Great.
I remember you were asking if he was your son or you're his mom.
No. After that, it was. She caught up to him, then.
Your sister
Start
always
talking.
say you very forgetful.
No, that was out of character. That was out of character. I don't remember what my question was, and I knew I wanted to ask it because I was going to forget it later.
I know, this fits perfectly with your character of not having memory.
Having memory problems again. Okay.
Your sister always say you forgetful, Arnie.
I have a sister?
Yeah. Corey. Or Corina.
Have you mentioned that name before in the past? Or I don't, this is why I need to take notes.
The answer is you don't remember.
The answer is you don't remember.
Yeah, no, that doesn't mean anything. Sorry.
He looks
Oh, where
sad.
are we located? Where's our tribe? Where's our clan located?
We back where you left. We back where you left, tribe. We built fortress in your honor.
Yeah, this thing is making me forget things, so you're gonna have to be more. Try to be more specific.
We named tribe Dragonfall Fortress. And as he says that, those of you who don't speak giant hear him say, blah, 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 Jorgenfist Fortress.
Oh.
And
Oh,
Fred
God,
suddenly
no.
realizes something.
Oh, fuck. I refuse to go fucking back there. Oh, fuck. Oh,
Didn't
yeah.
you have to deliver weapons there, Fred?
Yeah. I imagine it's on the ship.
I'm saying the word
What?
Jorgenfist means Dragonfall in giant.
Wait,
Oh!
you know what I need to go back. I think my clan is falling apart.
If I know who it is, I think I know who it is. Oh, we gotta go all the way back to fucking Turtle. Is that where it is? Turtleback, right?
No.
Ooh, fuck. Some direction there. I don't know where the fuck that place is right now.
You
Didn't
know
you-
exactly where it is, Fred.
Yeah,
What?
you got teleported there. Pretty sure.
No, I went back on a broom.
Well, you know the way back, right?
You are aware that you flew basically a week south from Stovell Plateau. If you guys, there is a map of Varsnia in the campaign handouts. If you guys want to take a look at that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at that.
I will relink this. The place you're looking for obviously isn't marked on this map, but if you look for the Stovell Plains, that's where you were flying from. Or Stovell Plateau. You basically flew all the way from the Stovell Plateau up near the Kodahar Mountains, across the Stovell Deep, and then down to Hook Mountain. And you guys are currently in Sandpoint. It is right on the Varsnian Bay.
Did you
So
come from all the way over there, or did you come from someplace else before you attacked us? Before you attacked the city, I mean.
Who are you asking?
Guy.
Yeah, we come from your fortress. That's where you are, right? And he scratches his head.
I'm right here.
Yeah, but if you are Anne, or if you are Arn, then what about Arnett Fortress?
Hmm.
It's probably
Big,
not.
powerful magic guy? I think. I think he said something. I think someone said something about magic guy. Powerful
Yeah,
magic guy.
Freaky Friday.
Yeah, whatever that means.
Yeah, I think it's more. Oof, oof, oof. Yeah, so okay. Guess next stop is Jorgen Smith's, I guess.
I get to go home? Yay!
I guess we'll, figure some stuff out. You know what I mean?
Oh, as long as I get there eventually.
We'll get
Soon.
there. Yeah, soon.
Thank you, guy. And she hugs his leg.
Oh, you're welcome, Chiefess. You lot smaller than I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, I
You
am.
sure you're really Arnie?
I think so. That stuff I've been reading points to yes.
What is reading?
This thing, I don't. It kind of had. There's these things on paper that. Well, it's complicated. Everything's
Sounds like
complicated now.
magic. Magic weird.
Yeah, magic weird.
That's something Arnie always used to say.
I do?
Used to always say magic weird. And then you started doing magic. How weird.
Oh yeah, the me breathing fire.
Yeah! When you slay giant, you absorb, or when you slay dragon. Arnie slay dragon and absorb their power.
I thought it was a blue, but I. Does that mean I absorbed the power of the other one?
At which point you're now rolling a fort save.
Oh, good.
Alright, hold on.
Alright, 19. You feel your arms bulge up with draconic might. You feel your arms themselves increase in muscle mass. You feel yourself get about another foot taller, and you just got a +2 inherent bonus to your strength score
Okay.
from absorbing that dragon's power.
Alright.
This is a +2
what's your strength
inherent
score now?
bonus, so this stacks with everything.
Alright, okay. Third time's the charm, what'd you say?
+2 inherent bonus to strength scores. Other people, you're allowed to talk.
Oh, yeah.
You said inherent?
Inherent, yes.
Okay.
Curious, how messy is this guy at this house?
How messy is him? What do you mean?
Like like if it's like really dusty and disorganized.
It's not too bad, all things considered. He definitely tries to keep things cluttered, but he's also 70 years old, so his definition of organized is probably a little bit different than your definition of organized. You can probably easily find what you're looking for, though.
I guess so.
So I add that to my temp mod then?
Oh no, this is a permanent bonus to your strength score. It's like the bonus you gain when you level up.
Okay.
So this won't stack with like a wish spell, but like yeah, this is less you gaining a bonus to your strength score, and it's more like you feel the seal on your forehead weakening.
Okay, so I increase my actual modifier to add +2 to that. That's what you're saying.
Oh yeah, so your strength score, instead of being a 16 and then an 18 with the bonus, it's now an 18 with a 20 with the bonus. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Rest of the party, what do?
Fred's just checking out his couch, seeing his quality of it.
Looking at Broderick's couch. Alright, it's pretty
what just
Gucci.
happened to Anne? She just got bigger?
And
oh
looks
yeah,
like she absorbed another dragon soul. And yeah, she is
got
now
like
about a foot taller as well.
What tall
Oh,
is she now?
God.
You are... How tall are you now? 4 feet?
4'10", yes.
Yeah, I don't think you're small-sized anymore. You're probably medium-sized now.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
I'm
if
medium
you want to
sized and I'm
adjust your
4
size
feet.
category, you can. Like she's
I-
about as tall as a dwarf now.
Did you absorb that because you killed a dragon?
I guess so. I need 5 more dragons!
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, man. So she's at like Fred's waist at this point, like as in like height.
Yeah, like
Basically,
she's
right?
significantly taller than the last time you saw her.
God damn, you got a growth spurt, man. No. Damn.
I guess so.
How tall are halflings, like normally?
Like 2 feet?
Really? I don't know that.
She used to be 20.
I can believe that. I can honestly believe that. Ugh. At this point, I can believe in anything.
Fred's sense of wonder is just completely thrown out the window.
No, it's him realizing like there's a lot to this world that I have not yet to understand. Nor do I want to.
Alright, as party has this count, is there anything else you guys talked to Broderick about, or are you just looking through his stuff?
No, I'm done talking to him.
Alright, so what are you
I guess
trying to
we're
research?
What did you say? Sorry?
What are you trying to research through using his books? Assuming you spend several hours looking through them.
Yeah. What the stones uses are? Well, I know already it's used for a siege weapon. How to activate the stone? Yeah, let's go with that.
You want to know how to activate this stone in order to turn it back into a siege weapon?
Yes, or how to like activate its powers or something.
Alright, you can roll me a knowledge siege engineering check. I'll give you a +2 bonus with the library.
Siege engineering. What is that? Wisdom?
That's a
Or
straight intelligence check, unless you have ranks in engineering.
I do not. I'm not very intelligent.
Then
Okay.
what? This is not your area of expertise, Esmeralda.
I'm still trying. I'm getting a +2. I rolled a 13.
You know enough about siege weapons that there are dwarves that spend their entire lives learning about siege weapons.
I'm not one of those dwarves.
Nope.
Damn it. Okay, well. I
guess
mean, maybe the papers helped me, but they did not.
all right.
Anything else you guys do after spending a few hours researching and finding nothing?
I guess
I think the stone's a dead end.
not a dead end. We just need to find proper people.
Yeah,
for
we
it,
need
you
to
know?
find the proper people to know what to do with it.
Yeah, you need Yuzjin, but he's currently taking a piss.
Yeah, he's sleeping. Take a little nap.
Alright, well, while he's napping, it's the Esmeralda and Fred show, so what would you two like to do?
Ish.
You know, me look to the loot room. What's there stuff there I can use, actually?
You guys found a bunch of expensive stuff and raw gold. And there's also a bunch of giant bodies in the streets that no one has looted.
Right, I'm gonna go loot the
Out.
giant bodies.
And you also have
I would-
Tobias that has a bunch of stuff on him.
Yeah,
Let's not loot him yet.
yeah. I need to go help my uncle pillage and sell shit at his shop.
Want to
I'm gonna
help
go
your
loot
uncle
giants.
pillage.
Well, he said it like, oh, just get before I go get shit, you know. So I'm gonna go pillage the bodies anyway.
Oh my god. Alright, Esmeralda, are you also pillaging bodies?
Yes, I am.
But not the townspeople bodies.
Oh my god. Alright.
He's doing it too, but all he wants is stuff that he can sell for gold.
Alright, the three of you guys go and find Jackie. What's Jackie's last name again? Winters?
It's winter.
Winters. All right, the three of you are going to find Jackie Winters. He is a catfolk who runs the local general store. He is going to be basically completely ignoring the amount of like fires and like guardsmen that are everywhere and like the people who are crying in the streets, and he's just like walking up to one of the dead giants, just going yoink, and just pulling out this giant spear that's like twice as big as he is, and he's just stuffing into his back pocket. He walks over to another giant and is just like ripping the gemstones out of the giant's neck. He turns around, sees Esmeralda, reaches for his sword, sees Fred, and he's like, "Oh, hi, Fred.
So,
Looking
was
to
he
do
about
some
to
more
stab?
profiteering as well."
Was he about to stab Esmeralda?
Oh, I thought I thought your friend was a paladin.
He wouldn't have had a chance, to be honest.
Oh,
You
is that a
wouldn't fuck.
challenge?
You wouldn't clap my uncle, would you?
I'll
I
duel
mean,
your friend if she wants. I'd rather not, though.
All right. So, all right, look, come on, let's clear these bodies out. You know, quote unquote clear.
As long as you don't mind me grabbing a few wares to put in the shop, Fred.
As long as it goes to the people back in this trying time, I'm
I
fine
would
with it.
be
You know.
more than happy to sell all these things back to people at a slightly inflated price.
right.
You just see him walk over to one of the giants. He just like freezes for a second. You see him press R on his keyboard, and then suddenly all of the items on the giant are just fucking vanished.
Right. We are in Skyrim
that-
after all now.
He's got that cat reflexes, you know.
Do you allow him to just search everything? Are you stopping him from looting, or are you guys helping him?
I guess we're helping him.
Okay,
I want to get first pickings ready. If there's anything useful in there,
you
I don't
greedy
really
fuck.
care about the money. I only care about.
Roll me some perception checks, guys.
Yeah.
And I will roll on
really,
the random magic items table.
Really, it's been mini downtime right now. We're just looting with
Oh my
family.
god.
I'm good at perception. Damn. Okay.
Give me a second. I want to roll too. I want some of that good stuff too.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I rolled a 16.
Well,
Alright. Oh my god. I will say.
I rolled 16 too.
Alright,
This guy's rolled a 29.
Alright, Caius, you with a 29 searching for loot. You will find one of the heavy picks that were dropped by the leader of the Stone Giant pack. You found a huge-sized +1 Dwarf Bane heavy pick.
The weapon I got smacked with. No, wait.
Probably not
dodged, I
that
think.
specific weapon, but a weapon similar to this.
Okay.
So this is a massive pickaxe about as tall as a house.
Okay.
Oh, that's useless. I want to sell it.
It is.
That's useless. I would have said it.
Well, I mean, you can use it. You'll just be taking a massive penalty. But it does. It counts as a +3 weapon against dwarves.
It would be funny if you use it, guys.
Esmeralda. Hey, Esmeralda.
Yeah.
You want to train with me?
Train with you?
Yeah.
Depends on what training. I'm not going to talk to squirrels with you, but you know,
No, just help me practice with this weapon.
train you with this weapon? Yeah, sure, but it's like anti-dwarf, you know. And
Oh.
well, no, I'll help you train with this weapon. Don't worry. If you want to get proficient in it, I will certainly help you try.
Caius also takes a peek at the back, Esmeralda's back.
There's kick me sign there.
Fred's
Still,
gonna kick her.
ow,
How much
again,
non-lethal damage can I do?
As
a lot.
your non-lethal damage is D4 plus your strength modifier.
Oh, oh, D4
You get
plus
penalty hit.
plus.
You get penalties. Do I take it? Do I even take damage from that? I don't.
I mean, depends
I
how
take
hard
eight.
he's kicking you.
If you
Take
take
8
max
damage.
damage of non-lethal, you basically just get knocked out.
I fucking.
8 non-lethal.
Yeah, take 8 non-lethal.
And I'll give you guys a cube of lifting.
Really, Fred? What the hell is that all about?
There's a bug on your ass.
You guys spend the rest of the day looting. You guys find around 2,500 gold in various gemstones, coins, expensive cloth, and other valuables that were looted from the city. About maybe 25 pounds of this stuff in total. And I'll say you guys also found that cube of lifting item we invented. Just because I want to test it out.
That's dope.
It is
Who
a
wants it?
magical metal cube.
How big is it?
It is about the size of your hand.
So
If
it's
you
like a Rubik's Cube.
It looks about the size of a Rubik's Cube, yes. And as you pick it up, it feels to weigh about... How much is your heavy load?
Let me see. Heavy load. You mean max load or
Yeah, your max load.
400?
The cube weighs 400 pounds.
Oh fuck.
I fucking love that.
Fuck.
I like how you solved that problem.
Fuck. Okay.
Can I have it?
How much is
Fred's
your
got the-
heavy load?
How much is your heavy load?
My heavy load is fuck. Alright, it's calling up. Heavy max load is 175.
That's how many pounds the cube weighs.
I'll take it.
Okay, you may put this down. This cuts your speed in half.
Great. I didn't move very fast, anyways. It's
Alright.
You know
I was
what?
gonna
That
say
would be a great item for someone who doesn't have a high speed.
true.
yeah, it would
Very
slow
true.
you down a lot, but
It would,
not.
yeah. And the benefits wouldn't be really worthwhile in the long if you really think about it. But for someone who has say someone who has a base speed of 20, they're only losing 10 feet, and then eventually they'll gain 20 feet bonus.
Esmeralda
All
does...
right.
Well, I changed the item a little bit. Basically, if you hold it for at least a week, the weight will drop by half. After 2 weeks, the cube's weight basically becomes nothing, and the penalty to speed is also halved. And if you have this cube for 3 weeks, you can haste yourself once per day for 5
Ooh.
rounds.
Cool. That's cool.
I thought that
That's
was
really
easier
good.
than the pack stacking penalty and bonus to speed.
Yeah,
I will take it.
All right,
that
well,
part was
as long as you hold this thing, it's incredibly heavy, and it will cut your speed by half for as long as you have this.
Even if it's in my backpack?
As long
Yes.
as you have it on you, it cuts your speed in half.
What's heavier, a pound of feathers or a pound of steel? That's what I'm getting from this.
This is pure dark matter is what this cube is.
Let me just pin that so I can find it again.
All right.
Honestly, that's a pretty cool concept. I like that.
Well,
Yeah,
this is why you guys are my guinea pigs for testing my dumb magic item ideas.
Bro,
I mean, you can use it as a weapon if you wanted to. essentially just a brick. You can just use it.
If you drop the cube, not only does it lose its weight, but it also it resets the timer basically.
Oh,
So you have to constantly carry it.
Wait, so when it's not being touched by anyone, it's weightless.
Essentially.
That's so cool.
so like
when
if I
you
had like
touch it, it becomes.
As soon as you touch it, it immediately weighs several hundred pounds.
Yeah, that's fucking sick. It's like Thor's hammer.
Essentially.
what if you picked up with like tongs, so it would weigh like practically nothing?
You picked it up with tongs.
Okay, at that point, I would say that it wouldn't be giving you the bonus, though. Please do not try to game my homebrew items, damn it.
No, like I'm generally curious because, like, if you want to touch it, but without
I mean,
it
you're
being
still
heavy.
carrying it,
You're
so
still
it's the
carrying
same.
it.
Oh, so as long as you're carrying it, like
Also,
any...
I'd like to see you pick up a 400-pound weight with tongs.
I mean, it's only 178, 75 weight with me for me.
Well, to check on that, let's prove
How
that
much
right
would
now.
it be for me?
It's a
Anywho,
cool item. I like it. Like it.
It would be
I'm glad you guys
175
like my
pounds for me.
homebrew. So the party spends the rest of the day looting the crap out of Sandpoint. By the end of the day, most of the fires are out, and you guys will hear church bells in the cathedral toiling for the dead.
So I'm gonna call it a night, but I want to do one thing before I leave.
Shoot.
I want to give. So you know the outline of the fighting stage that I have on Sentinel.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give that blueprint to the mayor.
All right, let me write that down.
And with that said, good session, y'all. I'm really freaking tired. Long weekend.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
Yeah, that
night,
was
guys.
Let's see, guys.
very
Yeah.
long
Good night.
combat, so I figure we'll call the session here. Hopefully we'll have everybody here by next week. Hope y'all had fun.
Looking
TTYL.
forward to it. Good night.
Bye.
All right.